Wait,
Yeah.
give me 1 second to pop open my character
Yeah,
sheet and
anyone
stuff.
who's not ready, just say not ready. All right then.
Alright, I think. Oh, new update to the UI. Okay, sounds good. Believe I'm ready.
All right.
In our last session, the party engaged the encampment. Aval began to show his true talent with the bow. Amarin killed the Lupin leader after a few missed swings. Arthorn scared the pants off of Ciri, and Draws almost died. They are now nearing the end of combat with a grappled Lupin enforcer and an unconscious Null left on the battlefield. Begin campaign.
All right. Stop that and go into the combat. Now we left it right there at the top of the round, so Bjorn, it is your turn.
Alright, just to make sure if I remember correctly, Draws got carried in over here from our flyboy, and there's a big spooky motherfucker over here, right?
He's dead.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
right
okay.
here.
The spooky boy's dead. Got it. Alright, then if I remember correctly, I am on top of this guy because I tackled him to the ground. And I'm just going to do a regular unarmed strike, but I'm going to attempt to grab his head and just slam it into the ground.
All right.
Unarmed strike or...
Go ahead and roll for unarmed.
Wow, it's something, ain't it? Here's die roll, boys. Let's get it rolling.
All
It's gonna
right.
be one of those days.
All right, so
So.
you forgot to use your arm.
My arms fall off like little Lego arms.
Yeah, like,
So you go to grab his head and try to slam it down, and he ends up just kind of knocking your head, your hand away with his head.
Alright. I'm gonna try and intimidate into submission because that didn't work. Oh, the colors on the character sheets are different. That's actually really nice. Alright.
Go ahead and
Oh,
roll
I
for intimidate.
They did do an update to the UI and the character sheets.
Alright, what I'm saying.
Nice.
I'm gonna say, I'm the bear that killed your friends and knocked one of them out. I'll kill you. Now lay here and die.
Okay. So, go into his. Did they change the layout?
Yeah,
They
the
did a
colors
little
are
bit.
different.
The colors, they,
Yeah, it
they
looks a little
made
different.
made them pop out easier.
yeah.
It's
It's
actually
easier
really
to read
nice.
now.
Okay, so let's go ahead and roll his.
Please not one. He shits his pants.
He is definitely shaking.
Alright. And I think I'm done.
Right. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and go on to draw.
Alright, like this Lupin up here, is he not, he's still knocked out, right?
Yes, he is. As far as you would be concerned, he looks like he's just on the ground. You wouldn't be able to tell from this distance if he's alive or dead.
I think last time we played, I perceived at him, and you said he was out cold still. Like,
Yeah.
not even rousing.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Now, we don't want to capture anyone, do we?
Well, I know you might have to
Do
ask
we look
people.
like a bunch of pussies?
That's
gonna
what I'm
be
saying.
nice.
Anyone want to capture any of these guys?
Good capture.
Might as well.
There's more
Might as well.
loot.
We have an officer, so what more do we need?
Alright, well... I'll move up towards that other...
Draw, stay close to me. I want to heal you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel
I'll,
like dying.
Pass my turn for now.
Alright. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and skip down to Aval. Aval.
Vol is going to fly. Vol flies back up into the air, and he looks and he scans the. He's not gonna fly 60. I'm sorry. He's gonna fly to 30 feet. My bad. Not 60. He's going to fly over here, and he's going to peer over to this unconscious Knoll, and he's basically he's using Death Watch. Do I need to link Death Watch? He can see the consciousness of a, or the remaining lifespan of a character. You want me to link that?
Please go ahead and link it for me.
All right, hold on. Where is his Death Watch? Oh, come on. Where's his Death Watch? Hold on, I had it. Of course, I can't find it now.
It's always the case when you need it, right?
Of course it is. Let me see. Because I know he has it.
You sure it's not your druid that had it?
No, I'm positive. He has Death Watch eyes. Oh, it's an item he has. Hold on, let me just sorry about that.
Oh, it's an item?
Yeah, it's an item. My fault. It's called Death Watch eyes. Did he get rid of them? No, there they are. Boom. Got it.
Death Watch, okay. Okay, so basically you can determine the state of creature's state of life. Okay.
That's correct. So he's going to see it's unconscious, and he's going to go ahead and expend his going to go ahead and expend a power point so he can get Inevitable Strike, and he's going to attempt to kill Shat.
All right. Gee, I feel sorry for this guy because like he's completely helpless. So you
Yeah, straight to the throat.
it's not even it's at this point it's literally a coup de grace. All right, so still need to get used to navigating these.
That was Leds.
Sorry, my headset died.
Oh. I thought that was the sound effect. I'm like, what the fuck? They shot a speaker.
Yeah.
The group turned on their Atari.
Okay, so as you shoot his voice box,
Nice shot.
you just hear the. I'm joking.
Everyone's a cyborg.
We're all Cylons led.
Okay, yes. So from the Death Watch eyes, though, you can most definitely tell he is now deceased.
He's just gonna go ahead and what was that? I just need to measure out right quick. Sorry. 10, 15, 20. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and fly. Over here. He's gonna just go ahead and fly over here, and that'll end his turn.
All right. Vaughn.
Vaughn will switch back to his crossbow and stride back over here where the beast originally came from. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. That's 20. And he's just going to look for any survivors. That's it. So he just pans left and right aiming.
All right. So at the edge of your vision, you can see the oddly briar-thorned shaped dog standing knee-deep in death.
Well, as far as I know, it hasn't attacked us. It didn't come with us. I'm just going to assume it's a wild animal and leave it be.
Siri.
Dross, hold still. All of my spirits are surrounding you. I'm going to heal you as best as I can. I'm going to place my hand on your chest, and all my spirits are also placing their hand on your chest.
All right.
Oh.
Are you doing anything? Oh, cure moderate wounds. I missed that.
Oh, sorry
Alright.
about that. I took my hand off and I forgot to say that. Sorry.
Okay.
You need to roll 2d8 plus 6.
I forget how to do that.
Slash roll 2d8 plus 6. Slash roll space 2d8 plus 6. There you go.
All right. So you lay your hand on Draws and cast your heal spell. Draws, unfortunately, you didn't cast it with as much potency as you thought you or unfortunately, Ciri didn't cast it with as much potency as she thought she might have. Draws, you only heal 10 hit points. Which is a lot better than it failing.
Sure.
Yeah.
That ends
As long
my
as it
turn.
doesn't kill me.
Inflict wounds.
Oh god.
That would have been a good effect.
Well,
Like,
it is a critical fail, so.
Accidentally cast necromancy on you.
all right, does that end your turns?
Yes, please.
Rizor.
All right. I'm going to cast. Let's see. I'm going to cast Vanish.
Is Ryzar wounded?
I am.
Rizor is wounded.
I am. I pulled the sword out, but
Probably wasn't
still a
smart.
little bleeding going on there. Yeah, you know. I was kind of mad. All right, I'm going to cast Vanish. And
Don't worry about CLC.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you still just need to make a basic spell attack, just to see how you fare with the spell.
I hate how it duplicates everything now. It's really annoying.
Oh, it's spell attack, spell attack.
Vanish, vanish.
That's odd.
What are you talking
Oh, yeah,
about?
it is. It
Like
does say
duplicating?
On the
Look at
rolls
top.
in the chat.
Yeah.
It mimics everything.
Spell attack, yeah.
Titles are all doubled.
It does not do that on my side at all.
That's weird. It is for
For
us.
you.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah, no, like for me it just says vanish and spell attack, that's it.
Oh.
Weird. Okay, so you become invisible.
Excellent. All right, I'm going to start moving.
Where is it? Sorry. Was a little late on the sound there.
I watch my hands. Oh, there it is. Okay, my hand disappeared. Finally. Whew.
Alright. Okay. So you're just gonna go ahead and move up there?
I'm going to do perception check to see if I see anything or hear anything other than roaring fires, I guess.
Alright.
Any other, knolls around or anything of that nature.
Go ahead and roll for perception. And roll a fortitude check for me as well, please.
All right.
Okay. The fortitude check.
Where do I find that one again?
Under defense?
Yep. Okay.
I'm invisible.
So-
I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm repeating myself many times.
So.
I'm making it real.
Okay, so you begin to realize that your vision is fading very, very quickly. You feel like you're fading into unconscious.
Oh crap. Okay.
In terms of the perception check, though, you don't readily notice anything or any noise at all. Like the biggest thing you notice is that your vision feels like it's starting to blur.
All right, so I'm going to attempt to communicate that without doing it too loudly back towards the group.
All right.
I'm not feeling right. Something
Is
is
he turning
wrong.
invisible?
My vision. I'm still invisible. I know it's going to make me a little bit.
Okay, so we can't see you.
We can't find
None of
you.
us can perceive you. Yeah.
Yeah, you vanish, so your voice is coming from across the camp. It's like the foot.
I'm like, over this way.
Over here.
Something's wrong with my vision. I don't feel right. Look out! Don't come this way.
Help me.
I'm over here.
Does that
That's-
end your
that-
turn?
I can't move anymore or do anything else, so I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
All right.
I'm going to rub my eyes. Oh,
It does not.
damn. Okay. I drops.
Amryn.
All right. I'm gonna move right here and then go back through the hole in the tent.
Okay, I'll drag you through.
Really like that hole.
So that was 4. My movement right now is still higher because I still have that ability going.
Yeah, it should still be the 5-ish or something like that.
5-ish.
Was anybody able to hear me, by the way?
Like what?
Oh yeah, you're definitely within range.
Okay.
Well, at least Vaughn is.
What do you
Well,
mean?
and the ball probably. He's depending how high up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's only 30 feet up.
Yeah, he
Oh.
can see over most of the tents.
So undo the trig.
Hey, Josh, what did you mean 5-ish?
Keep in mind your armor has quickness on it and increases your movement speed by 5 feet.
Yes, I was talking about my ability though. The one that lets me increase my movement speed.
Yeah, I was just giving you a rough estimate of what your speed was. I don't know exactly what it is.
Right now, I'm pretty sure my base is 35. No, my base is 40, and then the ability adds an additional 20.
Oh, okay. And then plus your armor, so 5, which is...
No, that's
65.
counting that 5.
Oh, that's counting? Okay. So, yeah, you're good then. Keep on going.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move over here.
Jesus. Insane move.
Yeah. Is this character invisible right now, or?
No, that's me.
The character
Okay.
is fully visible.
I wasn't sure because I know someone's invisible. I just wasn't sure which character. I'm gonna comment that the last shaman that I had seen over here is gone, unless that was the one that ran away.
Yeah, that's the one that fully ran away.
Okay, then never mind. That'll be my turn.
All right. This Lupin, being entirely terrified at this point, literally just going to end his turn and sit there very quiet. Arthor.
Arthorn is still in Thorny, so he still looks like a like wolf-sized or medium-sized creature. Looks like a dog made of briar thorns and grass and sticks and mud kind of thing. And he's going to just start chewing on, or he's going to just continue chewing on the shaman to his left here.
All right. Wish I had a bite sound or a gnawing sound to go with that.
Rizor has a bite sound.
Does he?
He does. That's gonna end his turn.
All right.
That sounded kind of juicy.
Well, he is juicy. He's yummy.
All right. And back to the top of the round. Bjorn.
Alright. I'm gonna use Brawler's Fury to hit this guy, but I'm gonna hit him a certain way. Do you know what hammer fisting is? You literally just take your hand into a fist and use the bottom part to just start hitting them as hard as you can hammer. I'm gonna attempt to start getting that on his head.
All right.
Stop resisting.
Let's
Stop
double check. Okay. So as you hammer fist the character here. All right. You can definitely tell that he is taking some rather severe damage at the.
Alright. And I think that'll be the end of my turn, actually.
He lets out a rather loud yelp as you do this as well. He doesn't seem to be resisting at all.
Okay. I'm gonna try and perceive if I've, like, disabled him now, because I don't know why he's stopped fighting me.
Alright. Give me a sense motive check, actually.
Sense motive. Let me find it. How about that? 22.
Alright. So you can tell that he has completely lost all will to live.
Damn.
So he's just kind of like laying there, like limp, like not even doing anything. Like he almost seems like he's numb to it.
Okay, and then how injured is he? Like, is he like bleeding and stuff from me like hitting him?
He's in the second category for the wound, so he's below 50%. So he's pretty fucked up.
Does anybody nearby feel sorry for him?
I'm not gonna tell anyone about it.
He's gonna commit suicide right in your hands.
No. All right, can I try and intimidate him again, real quick?
Jesus.
What is there left to intimidate?
He doesn't even know.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to intimidate him again. I'm gonna say, if you're not gonna fight me back, then just kill yourself.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
All right.
He shrugs and bites off his tongue.
So he takes almost no note of anything you're saying.
Is he like just staring into the
Like
1,000 yards?
he has like the 1,000-yard yard
is he
stare of
drooling?
death there.
He's got the drool going. Like, oh.
Alright, I'm done.
All right, draws.
Well, right now, as far as I can tell, that only enemy left is being mercilessly beaten by Bjorn here. So for now, I'm just gonna stay put and check the surroundings.
Right. Of all, you going to do anything?
Oh, Aval is just gonna go ahead and let me just measure this out right quick. He is going to fly. He's going to ascend to 50 feet as he flies to his new location, and he's just gonna go ahead and see if there's anything that he can see.
Using the Deathwatch eyes again, I assume.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be looking north to see, like, he's gonna be looking like over here to see if there's anything he's spotting ahead.
All right.
And I guess I'll go ahead and roll perception for that, since that's a perception check.
You can make a perception check, but at this point, it's almost not required.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, you can definitely tell that this camp was based up on a cliff pretty high, but there is nothing to the north.
okay. So if I was gonna turn around, I don't see anything further. I think there's no more threat remaining. We might as well scavenge what we can, but stay lightweight. And that's going to end his turn.
Does that end Duvall's turn?
That is, yes.
Vaughn, is there anything else you were wanting to do?
Vaughn was almost certain Riser was right beside him, and now he's hearing his voice just north of him. So he's going to look behind him one last time to make sure he's not going senile in his young age. 15, 20. Doesn't see him. Doesn't see anything else except fire. And
as Vaughn approaches, I'm here. I'm invisible. There's something there's something here. It's messing with my vision. Stay back.
okay, I am going to create water on the fire next to me,
Okay.
and then just go on Overwatch, just scanning the area. I'm assuming he's somewhere in front of me, so I
So
hesitate
you
in
guys
shooting.
create water on the fire, and the fire immediately put out.
Right.
This tent is burnt almost to the ground. So
All right. Is there anything
Go ahead.
valuable inside of it?
no,
Anyway, with a shot.
not that you can tell.
Just ash and tent.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just scanning in front of me then. Is there any type of, aside from the fucking steam I just created, is there anything else? Any type of mist? Any powder? Any smell?
No, you don't really smell anything other than like the ash and like smell of like burning tarp, basically.
All right. So I'll just continue just aiming then.
Siri.
Okay, I am going to get up, and because I was down touching Draz's chest, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say, "Spirits, get away from the injured creature." What is he? I forget what he is. I'm sorry. A what?
Lupin.
Lupin? Okay. Get away from the injured creature. And I'm going to walk over here and say, "Get back, Alessio. Get back, Adeline. Get back, Philippe." And then I'm going to bend down and touch Draz again and do a heal check.
Well, shit.
Nice.
You can tell that Draz is still fairly injured. Is there anything else you wanted to do with that?
I can't think of anything, sorry.
Go ahead and cast a spell.
Thought I did.
You didn't. You did a heal check.
So you're pretty confident he's still injured in some places.
What
Decent
spell?
spell.
You,
attack?
you gotta roll a spell.
What are you gonna heal him with?
Cure moderate
then
wounds again, so 2d8 plus 6.
Plus 6 again.
Nice.
Alright. Alright. You put your hands on Draz, healing him for 12 damage.
And that will end my turn.
Alright. Rizor, it is your turn.
All right. How's my vision? Still fading.
Your vision is still fading.
All right, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic. Super long.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and give me a spell check with that as well. Or a spell attack with that. Alright.
Crap.
It's all good as long as it's not a
I'm gonna
crit
be
fail, it
blind.
doesn't fail. So you cast Detect Magic, and as your sensory of all things magical begin to increase, you notice that your vision begins to dip more.
All right. I'm going to. Can I make myself visible? Basically.
Oh, cancel a spell? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna cancel my visibility. I'm gonna go. Ah. That Vaughn.
Funk. Oh,
Just for the hell of it. And I'm gonna be like, pull back. Something going on here. I don't know what it is, but as I move forward, my vision is fading. And did I detect anything, or I didn't detect anything? I just know my vision got worse when I did it.
Yeah, like
So
You're
does that
injured,
tell
right?
me that it's magical, or does it? Or does it tell me?
it is not magical at all. Like you're not getting any sense of anything magical other than any magical equipment that Vaughn right now is wearing.
which is a shitload.
All right. I don't know. It's me. It could be me. It could be something in the air. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to pull back.
All right. So, are you going to go ahead and move anywhere particularly?
Yeah, I'm going to move right there. More or less back to where I was. And then
As you
that's my
move,
vision change.
take
Okay.
3 points of damage.
Okay. Do I notice my vision changed at all?
No, your vision is still the same.
All right, so I'm gonna yell to Siri. I think there's something wrong with me. I don't know. My vision is fading. I may be poisoned. I may be something. I don't know. Can you help detect whatever it is, please?
Yes, I'll be right there.
And
All right.
that'll end my turn.
Amrin.
All right. I'm going to see. I'm gonna look in this tent over here. Is this that's the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I see that it's I'm just gonna go back outside and end my turn.
Yeah, you'll walk in there. Basically, there's just like a cot on the ground type stuff, like stuff that you would use for like sleeping. Nothing really huge or anything like that.
Okay.
All right. And does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Sloopin continues to lay there, entirely motionless. Arthur.
All right, one moment. Babe, heal check and bandages of rapid recovery.
Thank you.
So Arthurn is going to attempt to lift this shaman here and place him into the thicket here. What do I need to roll for that?
He's dead and completely helpless, so it would be nothing more than a strength check.
Okay, so one check I don't have. One moment here. Boop. Okay. There we go.
He seems a little heavy, so you're only going to be able to drag him about 5 feet.
All right.
So, which way do you want to drag him? This way, over the fire that's doused?
Yeah, over the fire that's doused. That's fine.
Alright.
And then he's going to start chewing on this Null's neck right here, and that's going to end his turn.
So as you bite down on him, very satisfying sound.
Isn't it?
Yawn.
Alright, since this guy is refusing to die, I'm just gonna take the point of my elbow and drop all my weight into the center of his nose.
Are you going to
And
attempt
while I'm
a coup de
doing it,
grace?
I'm gonna. Can I attempt to coup de grace right now? Is he basically helpless?
He's practically helpless right now.
All right. Well, I don't know how to force crit, so there you go.
And an unarmed strike is at ×2, correct?
Yeah,
I believe so.
So yeah. This times 2.
22. All right. Let me go ahead and. Let me go ahead and roll his fort check for that. Alright. So, as you drop your elbow into his skull, you can hear his bone cracking as his skull just cracks open. His head is like you can actually tell that he has an open head wound, and he dies.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it very, very fucking brutal, dude. Like,
All right. Since he's dead, I'm gonna come over to this fire. That's 25 feet, I believe.
Does that end combat?
that does end combat.
All right.
Go ahead and get the moles off, and go ahead and get the where is the ambience music here?
It's be environment.
All right.
Ambience is for towns.
Hang on. There we go. All right, and that does end combat though. So everyone is free to act entirely.
All right.
So I'm gonna move towards Siri.
I'm just gonna
All right.
start taking a look around.
I'm
As
gonna.
you continue to move,
Yeah, take more damage to her.
Babe, you're not queuing.
you take 6 points of damage.
Okay. I let her know.
Okay, Aval's just a quick note for Aval. Aval is going to be on top of the tent here, just keeping watch.
All right.
Can I do some sort of a self check on myself? I don't know what that might be. But...
Yeah, you can do a heal check on yourself. You can do a perception check on yourself to see what you think might be causing it. Yeah.
All right, I'll do.
You can do, or you can do an intelligence check. Either three would be perfectly acceptable.
All right, I'll do an intelligence check.
All right, and quick question: would you mind, kind of, basically, Arthur's going to try and group up the creatures, like in this kind of area. He's just trying to group them up.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that as I explain what happened to Rizor. Okay, Rizor.
Can you drop my token down? Sorry.
Oh, did you just delete your token?
I accidentally deleted my token when I was trying to delete the box.
Sees.
I will drop it down here in a second. Yeah. I drag. Okay, but Rizor, you are intelligent enough to realize that the problem is loss of blood.
All right. So I let Siri know I'm losing blood from the sword wound.
Okay.
Can you help me?
Yes. Let me do. Let me see what you look like, and I'm looking over your sword wound. I'm going to do a heal check.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
And now I'm going to apply bandages of rapid recovery.
Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, those half
Double
the time,
recovery.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, double recovery time. Okay.
Mhm.
So, what you get from him when you take a look at the wound, it's a rather grievous wound. He was impaled all the way through. If he would have left this alone, it would have killed him.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna pick up a like a kind of like a stick from one of the fires, kind of like a torch, and go around to each of the tents and kind of peer inside. And if I don't see anything of value, start setting the tents on fire.
Alright.
Well, at least he's thorough.
I mean, okay.
All right.
We could just take the tents and sell them, but sure, let's burn
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I'm gonna go and
Give it
from
to those
the
chicks.
fire I'm at now. I'm gonna go. If you want to just tell me if you see anything.
Alright. So I do have a quick question for any like for as far as the looting goes. Who is participating in looting?
Vaughn.
I definitely am.
Just put your
I'm
name.
sorry.
Just put a 1 or
I am.
put your name in chat if you want to
I'm not at the
participate.
moment.
Yeah, just put a 1.
I need to know because there is a very particular item in the loot list. Alright. I will also go ahead and make Encounter 3 loot available to the players.
Ooh,
Ooh.
There's so
look at
much
that in a
shit.
second.
It's a nice ass
Alright.
greatsword.
Can you start setting these tents on fire for me, son?
Fucking
Flame
madman.
them, man. Flame them.
Riser, are you in any pain?
I'm not.
This one.
Am I in pain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, here, I have an herb for you.
Oh, thank you. I will fit down.
Here you go.
Dry.
That should help numb the area for you.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Holy shit! What happened over here?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
The
No, there's like 100 dead bodies.
the druid dragged all the bodies over there.
I'm still
Oh,
in
okay.
my dog form, by the way.
All right, I didn't see you at all. Oh, there's a big tent up here. Is there anything in here?
No.
Oh, all right.
No, it just has a cot and like sleep stuff in it.
So I didn't find
Oh, I'm
anything in
sorry.
the tents, right?
I'm sorry. Aval would want to participate. I'm sorry, Aval. That's for Aval.
Okay, so that's
Tell him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people basically. Okay.
Okay.
I need somebody to roll me a 1d6.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Cool.
Alright.
I just had a thing pop up on my screen. Am I supposed to see this?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
So we all find
Okay.
one?
No.
Oh.
That okay. So that's not for this. That's
Should I
to
not read it?
anyone that ends up looting it. You can go ahead and read it aloud if you would like.
I'll read it aloud.
Uh,
You guys don't mind.
Did I get it? I'll read it.
Okay.
In terms though, Vaughn is the particular one to find it.
Oh,
So
okay.
this. Oh no, this is for something else. So.
All right,
Go ahead and read it. Lynn.
Okay.
Message correspondence 5, Black Paw. Your orders are to set out. Are to set out to the east and recruit our cousins. The Knoll will fall in line under our military action if they refuse to kill their leaders and prove our might. Once you've gathered the Knoll, you should meet me at the river cave. Don't be late and don't forget the food. We'll need many supplies, so we just war for our own army. Sounds neat. Where's the big lupine body?
Over here
That
by the
is-
pile.
This one right here.
This is the one we're after, right?
Well, that's Black Paw, from what we
That's
can...
Black Paw. Yeah. And so
This is their leader, though, correct? Safely
We assume so. Or it's the guy who ran the fuck off. We don't quite know. We didn't really ask his name before we filled it with arrows and steel.
Alright. I'm gonna separate his head from his neck.
I'll get you a stick. Hold on.
Question: Can I intercede and bark at him before he does that?
go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and bark at you, basically trying to signal you that I don't want you to tamper with him yet.
I'm gonna point at you and tell you, "Shut up, you dirty dog."
Covered
And
in
I'm
vine.
gonna draw my brass knife and stick to cut its head off.
As you maneuver its head around, you can tell that he has broken glass in his more than likely it would appear that instead of drinking a potion, he ate it.
Alright, I'm just gonna avoid his mouth and try not to get cut myself on the glass and just continue cutting his head off.
Okay.
And then
Now-
once that... Oh, sorry.
Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to do real quick?
Once I get his head separated, I'm gonna tie it in a rope and just kind of fashion it into a sling.
All right. Now, to jump over to Vaughn real quick and the item he found. Okay. So, Vaughn, as you're pilfering the corpses,
Of the
tents,
dead.
and everything like that, you come across an item that appears to be a clenched fist. It looks almost like a monkey paw.
Does it look like it was gnawed on? Like a snack?
It looks almost like it was a trophy. Do you pick it up at all, or do you leave it alone?
I personally know what this is, but Vaughn doesn't. So, does it like loop like it was like how was it hanging like displayed like a trophy? Was it like looped with some rope? Or like what?
Looped around their belts like on a rope.
All right, yeah, I'll grab the rope. Why not? Clearly, they found this important.
As you grab the paw, the hand moves and displays 3 fingers.
It's flipping me the fuck off. All
So-
right, this can't be good.
So basically, it moves to as if it's holding up 3 fingers.
All right, I'm gonna assume Detect Magic's gonna find something on it because it moved by its fucking self. Otherwise, it could be the muscles literally moving the long lamp. Could be muscle spasms, but I'm not sure that would work on a fucking
All
severed
right.
hand. But
So, Detect Magic it gives off a faint sense of conjuration magic.
huh. Ooh.
Can I tell if I can move towards them now without damage? Or
Oh yeah. After the heal check and everything like that, you should be able to move around just fine. She's definitely bandaged you and everything like that quite efficiently.
Wait, Ray. I want to give you something else.
wait. Yes, Siri.
Okay.
You've
You have
given me
to
so
have-
much. So
Well, please eat this berry.
eat this what?
Eat this berry.
Eat this. All right.
It will give you. It will sustain you with food and water. Because I think you're still weak, and I want to heal you a little bit as well.
I thank Siri. I don't even think twice about it. Pop it in my mouth.
Poisonous.
That would be the way to do it.
Okay, and then I cast moderate wound, cure moderate wounds.
Nice.
This is when we discover a series of fucking necromancer.
That would be great.
Kinda.
This tastes like
Fall
black
dead.
licorice. Oh no! I hate black licorice.
I feel very numb all of a sudden.
What?
It's like,
Why is my face
Some
not
desire for
fortitude?
brains.
I fall over.
All right. So you cast a cure spell of cure moderate wounds on Rizor. Need you to still roll the 2d8 there.
Plus 6.
The berries are excellent.
I'm glad you like it.
And you heal 19 points of damage, Rizor.
God damn.
Who's got the
All
damn
right.
keys in the background? Jesus. Sorry. That's
It's not me. I can hear it too.
Not me.
Not me.
There you go. Do you feel better now?
It's not me. I feel great. Great. Yes.
All right.
Siri, you are a master at your craft.
Oh, thank you. You're very kind.
I'm gonna dash off towards everyone.
All right, I'll follow you.
So, Vaughn, you should now have the item Monkey's Paw in your, shown to you.
I've
As
heard
you
this story before.
As you discover more about it,
I don't want it. I knew what it was.
I asked Vaughn, what is that? What do you have?
I don't know. It was seen as a trophy, but as soon as I picked it up, it flipped me off.
Can I also do detect magic on it?
You can.
See, I already did that.
Can I do local knowledge to see if I can know what it is?
I feel like Vaughn's detect magic just made me flip them off, so I want to do my own.
All right, fair enough. That's understandable. My magic? Fuck you.
All right.
Will
So,
local knowledge be applicable here?
how so? What are you specifically trying to acquire?
Legends?
What the item Vaughn has in his hand?
Oh, okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll local knowledge. You might have heard something about an item like this.
14?
Give me a second. I'm actually pulling the item up just to double check and make sure.
And I'll throw the hand to Siri as soon as she appears.
All right.
Here, look at that. Look at this.
Grabs you. That'd be hilarious.
Just starts
Okay.
choking the fuck out of her. It's like, oh, fuck.
Unfortunately,
Yikes.
no. You have never heard of any kind of magical form of monkey's paw.
Okay.
All right.
As
However, like you have heard that it's supposedly good luck, but beyond that, nothing else. And Rizor, for some reason, when you cast Detect Magic, the paw gives off a sense of necromancy.
Oh, I let Vaughn know. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, I let everyone know there is. I detect the level of necromantic magic on it.
It's very, very potent.
And it's very strong. Very strong.
You sure it wasn't conjuration? Those two can be confused.
Well,
Can I roll detect magic?
all I can tell you is that it was what I felt, and
Yeah, you
I
can roll
feel
detect
like
magic.
it.
Did you say I could roll detect
Yeah,
magic or
of course
don't
you
need
can.
Oh
to?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
all right, and
Let me see, Rec, if... Let me...
I already gave it to you. I
Oh,
threw it.
okay.
Here you go.
then roll spell attack. And while this is going on, the Arthorn's going to stand on his hind legs, and his briar thorns are going to begin to twist into one thick briar thorn until he lets out a howl, and flesh begins to surround the briar thorn as he reshapes into a human or an elf.
I'm gonna comment on that.
And I'm going to shake my head disgusted.
an elf.
Just
I'm
kinda
gonna say, what
uh,
the fuck?
Damn. All right.
That's why druids are not right.
It's wrong. I feel the wrongness in it.
I feel
All right.
wrong, brother.
So I do have a question real quick to jump back for a moment.
Yeah, go ahead.
Vaughn? Okay, so Vaughn, did you say you handed it to Siri?
Yeah, I basically underhanded tosses it to her as soon as she
Okay.
appeared.
So as you toss it to Siri, it closes back up into a fist.
I point to it. You all saw that, right?
Did she get punched with it?
As it goes through his dude, pokes her in the eyes.
Threw it and it just went. Nice
Okay.
job.
Hey,
I'm gonna say that item's cursed. It's all yours.
Hey, baby, might wanna do a perception check to see if your spirits know anything about it.
And I wanted to do
Okay.
knowledge arcana as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys wanna
alright.
start
Well, would
dividing
that be a
this
knowledge planes check for her? Or what would that be if she's gonna?
Yeah,
communicate
probably a
to-
knowledge planes check.
All right, do a knowledge planes check, babe.
I'm not sure where that's at.
That's under skills.
Understood.
Under
Alright.
knowledge.
Just
Now,
click
other
skills,
than that-
knowledge.
I'll do mine after hers.
Other than that, does anyone want to comment on what the druid just fucking did with flesh and wood there? Like,
Yeah, I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this is why we don't hang out with druids.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
see
moving-
it.
I'm
I don't
moving
even know
away
where he's
from
at.
him.
Hey, Sin,
Alright.
just out of character question here, right quick. When he's in his animal form, can I animal handle him?
No. The fuck?
You can try.
I'm a
but,
sentient creature.
We don't know that.
Still an
I
animal.
don't know that.
That's
either.
true.
We can
Out of
try.
character, yes or no?
Paw.
Unfortunately, he doesn't count as an animal.
Okay.
I'm a plant creature.
Yeah.
I got a
Not an
bane
animal.
for that. We
Oh,
got one bane.
like you retain your type and everything like that. Like
Oh,
so,
okay.
he still retains like being an elf and everything.
Sounds good.
Does he gain the plant? The plant?
Yeah,
type?
because I'm
good.
I can become a plant creature. The way it works is I'm technically a polymorphed creature, not like typically. Yes, you would be able to do a handle animal check, but because I'm technically polymorphed, you can't use a handle animal check. But it's a good question though.
Alright. I was just
Alright.
curious. Alright.
So, okay, so I do know that you cast Detect Magic, and to you, as you're holding it, for some reason, it gives off a very strong conjuration scent. Alright. Beyond that, your spirits know nothing of this item. They've only heard stories about how it's supposed to bring great fortune and luck.
So I'm gonna ask Siri if she minds if I hold it.
Oh, not at all. Here.
So I grasp it as she hands it to me, and I basically do a knowledge arcana check after I grasp it.
Okay, so go ahead and do a Knowledge Arcana. Boom!
You want-
Okay,
Okay, never mind.
so you've got a pretty large check there. Okay, so as you hold the item, you notice that it has a very strong conjuration sense, but your knowledge of the arcane arts tells you that it fools whoever's holding it. It actually has a very strong necromantic presence.
Okay.
Right. You've also heard stories of wizards who have created magical paws such as this, and they are often used to grant wishes, usually at great risk to the user.
Boy.
Yikes.
Okay. So I tell everyone, you may or you may not like this. This paw is known. It has a very necromantic aura. Thank you. Aura coming off of it. It's, as far as I know, it has been known to grant wishes. My guess is 3, based off the numbers I've seen off when Vaughn was holding it. Or did I see that? I don't know if I saw it.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
you
you-
did.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty sure
I'm
you
not
did.
sure if I was there. I'm guessing 3 at a very, but be warned. Take caution, because these wishes can be extremely dangerous. And I hand it back to Siri.
Right.
Babe, you're not keyed.
Oh, God dang it. I don't want it. I drop it on the ground. This is I don't like this. I'm like
pick it
I'm
back
scared
up.
of this thing. I'm over here.
I pick it back up.
That's on fire.
She's burning 10.
I pick it
All
back
right,
up.
all right. I'll
Doesn't
take it.
want
And
it-
throw it. I'll take it and throw it in the fire. You said cursed. Nope.
Wait. We could sell this to someone.
Wait.
I picked it up already. I picked it up.
Oh, well, yeah. You want it?
I got a hold of it right now.
Question: in terms of the loot, is it separate from the bodies at this point in time?
Yeah, like all the loot. Yeah, it's definitely separate from them by
Alright.
this point.
So
How do you guys want to separate loot?
I'll let everyone know that if they're okay, I'll hold on to this. I'll place it in my bag. I won't use it. I won't touch it. Let's see if we can maybe sell it, or we can find out more about it. Maybe its owner.
That's
Maybe
fine
there's
with me,
more.
but I don't.
Maybe there's more to this. That'll help us in our
I'm-
adventure.
That's great. Thank you for taking over that job.
while they've been playing hot potato with a severed hand, has the fingers moved at all as it's passed between each people?
It's only moved when it passed between you and Siri.
Oh, crap.
So it didn't do anything when I held it.
So it probably doesn't work unless I use it. So even if we sold it,
All right.
we
Fine.
cheat.
Well, there's a simple way we can test this, is if we can just, you get to hold it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to suggest that Vaughn takes it and wishes for something extremely simple, like an apple or something.
I'm just gonna back up a few.
I'm gonna pass it to
Here's-
Vaughn. I'm gonna pass it to Vaughn then.
And I'm going to pass it into the fire.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to do
So,
some.
As he passes it to you, the fingers immediately move to hold up as if they're holding up 3 fingers.
Wait, Vaughn, wait.
Yeah, I'm going to try and stop him too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to ask him to. Vaughn, wait. Do not
Yeah, okay.
throw it in the fire.
All right.
There's more to this.
All right. Well, you said it grants wishes. You says it's necromantic. You got conjuration like me. So,
I think
Usually
you should hold
the-
on to it.
all right. I'll use it. Here, give me it. I'll use it
All right.
right now.
Move forward.
Take a step back.
All right, I move back.
I'm going
All
to
right.
stay really far back.
All right. Now that I know a little bit more about this knowledge, I'm going to do a knowledge check myself. Let me make sure I have
You
Arcana.
can go ahead and use a spellcraft, knowledge, arcana, like one of those two, whichever you prefer.
All right, hold on. I'm seeing which one's higher. Arcana or spellcraft. All right, I'm gonna guidance myself, so I get a +1. My question is, what would be better if I wished it to be destroy itself? What would that fall under? Spellcraft or Arcana? I would say spellcraft.
Sure. Go ahead and go for roll your spellcraft here.
All right.
You're initially wanting to make some sort of knowledge check on it, and
All right, 15.
boy, you failed miserably on that. Okay, so the only thing you're really getting out of this thing is that you know it's magical, and you know for a fact it grants wishes.
Well,
Take a chance, Vaughn. Take a chance.
Wish for something stupid.
Roll the dice.
Oh god, this is gonna be
roll the
good.
nose
All right.
come back to life or something like that, don't you?
We can blow one wish now and
all
use
right.
another
I'm
one
gonna
later.
get away from them so I don't kill anyone in case a house falls on me.
I'm gonna stay in view of him. I want to see what
Okay,
happens.
I want to see what happens.
Arthorn,
So do I. Don't go too far.
Yeah, Arthorn asks Siri, please move away from the bodies.
All right, what specifically are you doing with the bodies, Arthur? And I want to do that as quickly as possible.
I'll wait
Ar-
then so you can do that.
Arthorn is going to step forward. He's going to place his his staff on the ground, and he's going to cast a weakened version of Entangle that surrounds the bodies and almost wraps them up as if they're, so he can try to basically use it as a like a not a
Tomb.
like a tomb of vines, essentially.
And that's after we got the loot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Did you
basically,
say-
and that,
Jordan, did you?
Yeah, I'm
cut
trying
it
not
off,
to
right?
catch the fire on it, obviously. But
Yeah,
you get
the
point.
the big one. I took his head off. I have it.
You got it with you. Okay, good.
all right.
That'll make a good trophy or something we can use later on.
I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Arthur.
If you'd like me to tell you what it's for, I can.
Oh.
If you want to ask me, I'll tell you why I took it.
Oh wait.
Alright.
Now, is there anything else wanted to do with the whole burial pyre thingy for them?
Nope, he's just going to continue to enchant in Druidic.
All right, awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Wish for 1,000 wishes. Wish for 1,000 wishes.
The hand just
Please.
flips me off like no. It's like,
Like that's not a real wish.
No.
Wish for another monkey paw.
Can you duplicate yourself?
all right. I wish this monkey paw, which is in my hand, was destroyed. Of course, it might just destroy me as well because I'm holding it.
Oh man.
So, as you make the wish, you notice that nothing happened.
Did we?
You still got 3 fingers up, right?
Yep.
Did I hear what he wished for?
Perception check for.
I'm basically
Audio.
shouting this, so
Oh, okay.
We should
Okay,
back to town.
If you're shouting this, then yeah, like there's practically no need at all for
perception.
perception. Yeah.
I'm gonna reiterate that he should wish for something simple like food or water,
That's such a
and
waste.
specify.
That is a waste. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Waste for
Go
something.
big.
Wish for something
Oh,
good,
big
like
and go home.
I don't know, a new weapon for yourself.
No. If it ain't working, if it doesn't work.
Ooh, I got it.
Increase.
Wish to make
that.
this head come back to life by itself.
No,
You
no,
can question
no,
Necromantic.
no.
It might
I'm
work.
gonna just
No.
toss the hand to Riser. Here, you can study it. I don't want it.
I think
As you toss it to Rizor, the fingers close back to a fist.
I'm gonna say, Vaughn, you're bad at wishing, and encourage the party to loot these
I'm
bodies.
gonna walk over to Jorn and ask her if she wants to hold it.
Said, sure, I'll take it.
All right, I pass it over to her.
Anything happen?
Nothing happens as he hands it to you.
Alright, I'll just tie it to my belt.
Right.
All right.
I'd like to ask Amryn. Amryn, is that an arrow in you?
Why, yes, Amryn does happen to have an arrow.
Oh, would you like me to take that out?
Amryn?
Ethan?
Ethan?
Can I
I'm
just-
sorry, what?
The
I was
arrow's
reading.
got to him.
You've got an arrow stuck in you.
You have an arrow stuck in you. I want to know if you wanted me to try to take that out.
Yes, please.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't even feel
Very-
a thing, man.
Yeah,
What arrow?
Siri very skillfully removes the arrow. Like, you weren't even sure there was an arrow in you. That's how skillfully she removed it.
no doubt.
She just walks up and just pulls it out. in passing. Like, you don't, like,
You're just kind of like looking at the ground. Huh?
And then I'm looking at all of my comrades next to me, and I'd like to cast channel that we
Heals.
all can heal just a little bit more.
Right.
Do I need
Yes.
a spell attack too? I forget.
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
So you cast channel. Everyone heal. 10 points.
Can we overheal?
No.
You cannot overheal.
You some bitch. How much XP we get?
Speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. Alright. I'll actually go ahead and, while you guys are sorting loot and everything like that, I'm going to go ahead and start whispering that to everyone.
We can disable Mage Armor and Blessed, right?
oh, yeah.
Yes.
I already turned that off.
Okay. What's if we got these loot guys? I'll tell you what I want.
We still have loot 2, I believe. We never sorted through that.
Yeah, let's start with loot 2, I guess, then.
Yeah, alright. Literally, you just take what you want, then I usually just sell the rest, and then I divide up the gold.
The only thing I took out of loot 2 was the mirrors. I took out a mirror. And we don't know what the potions or scrolls are, right?
Yeah, they're just magical words.
You can, what do you call it? Yeah, as far as you can tell, they're just magical words. The
Okay.
healer can actually hold a potion and identify it within a round.
I'm going to suggest Siri take these potions and start identifying them.
Okay.
I'll take
And the scrolls, or whoever wants the scrolls.
Yeah, I'll take
Other
the
than that,
scrolls.
everything else is a, what do you call it? Everything
Known
else is just a well, yeah. Everything else that isn't magical is pretty much a known item.
Oh shit, there's a gold flute.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna sell that.
Yeah. I plan on selling all of this aside from like a gem or two.
I just wanted to get the scroll of unseen servant.
There's a what?
Did you discover any good
Oh, a
scrolls?
scroll. I think you said skull. I'm like, there's a skull for
Oh,
that?
There's a scroll. So
Josh, is that,
I like
Josh, is that
skulls
for
in the back.
Arthorn or for Vol?
That's for Arthorn.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, I don't care any about any of the loot counter, so do what you want with that.
Alright.
Anything I want from 3 though?
No, we're missing 3 long swords because we gave those to the guards. Just so
True,
you guys
true.
remember.
All I want is the 114 gold pieces out of Encounter Tree, and the 2 gold idols with the strange
Counter
coyotes.
3 only has 100. That's
Write down what you take in the chat, please.
Alright,
does that gold pieces led that's PP.
what is it? Oh, I want the
That's what
gold
I do
pieces
right.
then. My bad. And then the 2 gold idols.
Oh, so Vol hit level 6.
Yeah, most
all.
of the party should hit level 6 off of this.
Yeah, I just hit level 6.
I didn't. Well, no, I mean Arthorn didn't, unfortunately.
That's also because you guys
He came
joined
late.
in like really
Super
late.
Yeah, super late.
But don't worry, you guys actually end up getting more experience because you guys are actually behind.
Yeah, I saw that. So what is
Yeah, hold on.
level 7's experience?
35,000.
35. Yeah. Thank you.
Does anyone else need more health?
I'm good.
No, I am quite healthy.
That is not math.
All right.
Draws right.
What?
She asked if you need any more.
Oh, I could always use more.
All righty.
Siri, the berries are delicious. I could use more berries.
So the
You want more
numbers I
berries?
whispered to each of you are the experience you gained.
Hey, level up.
All right. So let me go ahead and start resetting this down.
What is my hit die to roll?
You do not roll a hit die. You just level up. It should auto-calculate your health for you.
Oh.
I auto-calculate from max.
Okay, so for BAB, if you have a +6 naturally, do you just put 6?
Yeah.
Because I tried putting 6/1, it did not like that.
Yeah. No. You just put 6, and basically, it'll basically be a note that you have 2 attack.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll have to figure out how to switch with my BAB. I don't know how to do that.
So
Don't
Josh,
worry about it. We got all week to do it. So
Alright.
What did you do? It was 30,000
Uh,
for the next level?
35,000 for the next level.
35.
All right.
Josh, did you want me to cast something for health for Draws and Rye then, or what do you want me to do? So I could tap them out?
If you want, you can go ahead and let's see. Draws, what's your maximum? And Rye, what's your max?
My max is
Everyone's okay with me taking the gold.
My
right
max
now and
is
trying to stop me.
78.
54.
Your max can't be 54. Hold on.
His HP?
Yeah, like
Does he have toughness?
yeah, he has toughness and like.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
78. My bad.
All right.
I was looking at the wrong number.
I would just say so what? It's about 15 on average. I would say if you expend 3 uses of your channel ability, and just take an average number, you would be able to get 18 damage healed on that. I wouldn't really care.
Okay. Did
So,
you?
Where's Encounter 3 loot? I'm not seeing it.
Give me a second here.
Is it under the handout? Oh, it is. No, I got it. I got it. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong deal here.
So I'll go ahead and move Encounter 3 loot down here,
Got it.
as well as Monkey Paw.
Trying to think what Marvin's character would want.
Did you want me to
I already
cast
took the
channel
gold.
or just assume that it's done?
I would just assume that it's done. You don't have to link it at all. We're just going to take an average to make it easier.
Thank you.
Like that way you don't have to link it 3 times because that's a little ridiculous.
Alright.
So everybody's capped out on HP.
Yeah, so everyone should be completely full health at this point.
Cool.
If you're not there, go ahead and get there.
I'm gonna.
Alright.
What time of night is it?
Whoa!
Babe. Whoa!
She's dead.
She's about to pass out!
All of a sudden Siri faints. I'm trying.
Oh no!
She
Sorry.
overchanneled.
What time of night is it?
Right at night.
So by this point, yeah, probably about 10 to 11 p.m.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest the party we leave the camp I set on fire and just go outside and rest.
So Vaughn, you took the Black Pearl?
I took both of them, yeah.
Okay.
Why, did you need them?
No, I'm just trying to think I'm trying to see what's not taken right now. Okay, so Aval would has Terry identified all of the potions?
I wondered about the cure light wounds.
Alright.
Have we assumed
So,
that she's identified the potions?
Speaking of which, did anyone roll skill checks for those spellcraft at all? Or
what? The potions?
for the scrolls? I just need one spellcraft, and Siri, I need you, since your class can literally identify them just by holding on to them for a round. I don't need you to do anything. So all the potions are completely identified.
Nice.
Siri, do you share that with us?
Alright.
They all are.
And anyone that has a spellcraft might want to roll a spellcraft
Okay.
for
Please.
this.
I'll guidance myself again, so a +1, because I'm gonna milk that until I die.
Yes, darling, you have spellcraft. God damn!
I'm great at
Spend your
this.
skills.
Alright.
Just above
Can you
average.
only look at the scrolls once? Is that how it works?
You guys really suck at spellcraft.
Oh no, you guys can make multiple checks.
Well,
Just start
alright.
spamming it, guys, so you get nat 20.
Oh my god, this garbage. Oh!
She literally just glances at that.
She goes, oh, that,
Okay.
that, and that, and that.
Excellent.
Okay, so Siri is capable of literally like reading this shit like it's a fucking book. Like she's just sitting there like, oh, this is that, that's this, and it's like so she's just identifying everything and just being like, what? Now, okay, particularly Siri, the wonderful wand that you got, you now know what it is. It is a wand of Cure Light Wounds. It has 34 charges. It is modified by Augment Healing, as well as Healing Ray. It can heal anyone within range up to 30 feet.
Nice. Yay.
So
Nice.
I wanted to look at the wand of burning hands. Did I figure what it is? That spellcraft also?
Yeah, that would be part of the items that she identifies. Give me a second
Okay,
to
cool.
look up the actual spell here. Alright,
No, as in look at chat.
that is
what?
under
Hang on.
Sorcerer and Wizardry. Where are all the spells? Like, what the fuck?
So Aval would like the Scroll of Al's Wisdom.
Okay.
Alright. I just assume I bag all the rest of the stuff up that's not taken, and we're planning on selling it and just splitting the loot.
Okay.
I have.
So, the Wand of Burning Hands. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me, buddy.
All right. So it's just /D 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, /roll run it. Yeah.
And can somebody go ahead and roll a D100 for the Wand of Lullaby as well?
Oh, we got 55. Damn.
All right. So, the Wand of Burning Hands has 55 charges and deals 5d4 damage. All right. The Wand of Lullaby casts the Sleep spell and has 92 charge.
Oh.
Holy
Does
shit.
anybody want that?
I can't use magical items.
Oh,
So no.
I could
It's no-
take it if nobody else wants it. I don't care.
Go for it.
Yeah, go
Yes.
for it. Yes.
Give the doctor the thing that can just knock people out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't need a plant. Abracadabra.
Actually, Aval raises his hand. Can he use the wand? Would he be able to use the lullaby wand or no?
Anyone can really use them. Like,
Okay. Aval
You-
would would walk up to Siri. Actually, Siri, if you don't mind, I'd prefer to have that wand of lullaby.
Sure, take it.
It could make infiltration a lot easier. If
I
you catch
agree.
my drift.
I agree. I totally catch your drift.
now, granted, you guys know what they do now. You just don't know how to use it. So you'll have to figure out how to use it with Use Magic Device.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
So should we roll that now or when we?
You just knock us all out. Just
Just
We'll
do
do that
Use it.
later.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to end up expending a charge trying to figure out what it's doing.
Okay.
rather than the heat of combat.
And the lullaby
why
has
not?
92 charges, right?
Yes, the Lullaby has 92 charge.
Okay, I need to put that in Marvin's notes.
All right,
So,
sweet.
wand,
All right.
lullaby.
Okay.
Charges. Sleep
I'm also gonna grab the
spell.
scroll of dispel magic.
Okay. Awesome.
Could have used that earlier, huh?
Yeah, exactly. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, you know what?
Yeah, some of that stuff is very useful. Like, granted, okay, I do sell items and everything like that in the loot and whatnot, right? But I try to always make sure that there's something of use to the party in the loot.
Like a flute.
Yeah, that was supposed to be for the bard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
I mean, come on. Who doesn't? What kind of bard doesn't want a solid gold flute?
I assume a scroll is single use, correct?
A scroll is a single use. Yes.
Double check.
Now, alternatively,
What is a scroll?
this.
You could try to learn the spell as well.
Alternatively, instead of trying to use the scroll, scrolls don't require UMD. It's pretty much just read the spell on the scroll and that's it. So you're good. But other than trying to use the scroll, you can also try to learn the spell on the scroll. That will also dispel it.
Oh, okay.
So,
That would be a spellcraft roll.
yep.
And it better be a good one.
Yeah, it better be a good one, because otherwise you just burned the scroll and didn't learn the spell.
And don't forget, you can once a day take 10 or take 20. So I would force the 20 if I were you.
What are you saying? Once a day you can do what?
So once a day you can use a take 10 and a take 20. if you're not threatened, which we're not threatened right now, which means you can force a 20 roll or force a 10 roll.
So I could use my spellcraft, force the roll,
Force
and
the 20.
learn dispel
Yeah.
magic.
Learn
try
dispel magic.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to do that.
So he's going to take 20.
Yeah.
All right, roll dispel magic.
So do I
Alright.
roll
I mean spellcraft.
spellcraft?
And that would be 30.
Okay, so before you go ahead and try to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you and have you make an intelligence check real quick.
All right.
Alright.
Oh shit! Hey,
Okay.
I need guidance. I need guidance. Oh damn it!
Yeah, as long as it wasn't a crit fail, you were going to succeed.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
it was
Go to
pretty
dyslexic
easy.
for a moment.
Yeah, it was it was a pretty simple requirement here.
Oh, okay.
You are smart enough to know that if you try to learn the spell from this scroll, it will end up burning the scroll out because you are incapable of casting a 3rd level spell.
At level 6, really? Damn.
Unfortunately, that was the sacrifice you had to make to go into Dragon Disciple.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Next level, you'll be able to.
I might get lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least I didn't waste it. So.
Good try though.
So hold on to it until you either A, need it, or B, hit 7th level, and you'll be able to learn it.
Well, let me ask you this question. So, if I hit 7th level and I can learn 3 spells.
Yeah,
Can I learn
it's
additional spells from scrolls on top of what I can actually?
oh yeah, you can actually learn more spells than what you can have known.
Nice.
Like-
Okay,
Mhm.
that's sweet.
So
I
pocket
didn't know
that
that.
shit.
That's good. Hell yeah! Now that's one spell I don't have to worry about learning, so that's cool. Well, as long as I can get.
Yeah, like it's a lot easier for wizards and everything like that because despite being able to cast it or not, they can just write it into their spell book. It burns
Oh.
the spell out, but they always have the spell. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if they can cast it or not.
No, that's totally awesome. Okay, cool.
Like, in your case,
Very
though,
nice.
you kind of actually memorize them type shit. So,
Which is even better. Yes.
Mhm.
yeah, like,
Okay.
I guess
So-
you could technically burn it out and memorize it and everything like that. You just wouldn't be able to cast it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
So moving to Dragon Disciple, which put me at level 1 for Dragon Disciple.
yes.
So that was just an additional. I got additional hit point bonus. And
You got hit point bonus, fortitude bonus, will bonus. Your Dragon Disciple level stacks onto your sorcerer for your sorcerer levels. So, like, yeah. But at the downside to going into Dragon Disciple is if you continue to progress, you will eventually get to the point to where you will never be able to get to 9th level spells.
is it
like-
a matter of with each level? So I move a level in Dragon Disciple, which doesn't allow me to take additional sorcerer spells. Is that right?
Basically, there are 3 levels in Dragon Disciples to where it progresses all of your sorcerer stuff except for spellcast. So, for 3 levels, it doesn't progress spellcasting at all. That's not the first 3 levels; it's spread out throughout the Dragon Disciple. But basically, all it does is remove the ability to learn 9th level spell overall.
Oh, but I get the amount of spells I can cast per day increase for sorcerer. I just don't get the
Yeah,
spells to learn.
Yeah, you just don't get the spells to learn.
But it's like, So as I move up in Dragon Disciple, so I go to the first level, then I'll continue with Sorcerer, then at some point I move to the second level, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, like in short, it'll be a really awkward balance, but for the most part, it'll synergize really well. It's just like for 3 levels, you just won't get any learned spells for those 3 particular levels.
All right, so I can spread those levels out, or I can do them all up front.
It's at certain levels of Dragon Disciple,
Okay,
so
gotcha.
it's predetermined by the class. But yeah, all right.
Yeah, go with it again. All right, thank you.
So, but yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to go that route or
No,
not.
I
but
definitely wanted to. I was kind of unclear about the progression. That's the only thing. I was just not sure
oh,
how
yeah.
the progression worked.
For the most part, it'll continue to progress practically everything Sorcerer. So there's no need to really worry about that. Like it keeps just about everything Sorcerer, and you'll go into most of your Draconic Bloodline stuff even faster.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Cool.
all right. All right, let's go ahead and start removing these guys off the map, as they have been completely engulfed by the plant. And for the night, is there anything else that anyone was wanting to do?
Go ahead, Lynn.
I'm
Who
ready
can
to
create
rest.
water?
Eat.
Who?
What about water?
Who can create water?
Vaughn, you saw Vaughn create water.
Alright. I'm gonna ask Vaughn if he'll, like, create water above me so I can wash all the blood off of me. But first I'm gonna remove my armor so I actually wash myself instead of just getting wet. Vaughn, make me wet.
Oh, yeah, babe, by the way, when you get close to Arthorn, you can see that he still has some blood left over on his cheeks and his teeth. Does that frighten you at all?
No, but I want to address it.
So he's going to respond in Elven. Oh, sorry, and he wipes away the blood with his hand.
Thorn, we need to talk.
Yes. Everybody who can hear me, babe, you're keyed down. Okay. Everybody who can hear me, I'll go ahead and point this out. As a druid, from where I'm from Evergrove. For those who don't know where that is, that's far northwest of here. If you can't tell, I'm a wood elf, and I unfortunately was given a gift and a curse. My druid brothers, those who don't know, druids can transform into animals from their region. I unfortunately was I'm only capable of conjuring and forming thorns. I was never able to so typically I'd be able to transform into a wolf or into a bird or like an eagle, things like this. Unfortunately, I could never do that. As you can tell, I'm very thorn-oriented, hence the name Arthorn. I've never been able to turn to a creature, and that, along with a few other things, is the closest thing I've ever been able to get to a creature.
Well, you look like you turned into something earlier.
Translator?
Yeah, we're going to assume it's translated.
Alright.
So...
Common. Okay. Or draconic.
What was that yet that you turned into? And why didn't you warn us? You scared me half to death.
Well, I'm sorry.
It was a bit creepy.
Again, apologies, my lady. Apologies. Essentially, I've come to call it a thorny because I don't have another word for it. But as far as I know, there are other creatures that use them as hunting animals, and so it is an animal that does roam Telfnir. I've never seen one personally, but if I'm able to transform into it, it is a creature that does exist on Telfnir.
Well, how do we know that you're not going to hurt us?
I think I would have jumped at you if you were my threat, don't you think?
Not necessarily. I mean, you just turned into this thing. I mean, how would we know? I mean, because, trust me, I have spirits, and I know my spirits could just turn on you. So how do I know that you couldn't do the same when you're in that other form?
Well, why don't you ask them?
I move closer to Siri in a sort of agreement.
Well,
That
why
knowledge
don't
check was to see if I know about those hunting animals that he transformed
you- Oh,
into.
the Thornies?
Yeah, or is he lying?
Knowledge,
Is he
nature?
telling the truth?
It'd be a knowledge
Oh,
nature.
My bad. Wrong check.
We'll use it as nature check. Does he know?
Oh yeah, like he would definitely know. Like yeah, Thornies are a rather interesting species, but they are commonly used as hunting animals. Usually, I can't remember what species was.
Let me look up. I have it right here. Hold on. A Thorny are used by Vegapygmies hunting.
Mega
creatures.
pygmies, yes.
That was a Vegma Pygmy. Just tell me if it's a race or not. That's all I need to know.
They're
race.
basically like a plant race for the most.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Yep.
I'll believe him. And I'm going to address a question to him, and someone can translate for me.
Sure.
What was I going to say? Fuck. I'm going to say, do you retain your mind in your animal form, basically? Something along those lines. However that translates.
Yes. The thing is, I do become more primally focused, and essentially, before I transform into my shape, I have to already have in mind which targets I'm going to go after, before I do that. Because if I just were to transform, then yes, I would be more primal and attack the thing closest to me, like just like any other creature. But before I do transform, I do already have the targets in mind that I do want to attack, in mind already before I do that. So, did I attack? Did I attack any of you? I don't remember.
No, but I was standing right next to you when you changed, and, how would I know? I think next time that you're going to change, maybe if you could warn us ahead of time so we know to look after, look for that. And I think one of our other, someone in the group needs to kind of be in charge of when he's in that form. If he gets out of hand, we need to address it immediately, because I personally do not want to be attacked.
That sense
the other
motive,
wants to put him down.
the sense motive was if he was lying, and I'll pipe up and say I have an animal. I'm good at handling animals.
Thank you.
He is not lying at all.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna shake an agreement with Bajorn, having seen her grapple. I feel like
Yeah.
she'd handle some thorns well.
Arthorn basically kind of tilts his head down in what would the not shame, but like basically disappointment in the crew around him. He's not going to say anything, but you can tell he's a little disappointed, but he understands.
Kaboom! Oh, so sorry. I totally just watched somebody get a headshot.
Alright, sounds good to me. If you guys are ready to...
Are we going to make
We'll
camp
trust-
here, or are we going to head north?
We'll trust you for now.
As you can readily see, all of the tents have completely burned down.
Good.
They're all gone.
Yes.
Vaughn, are you still AFK?
Question: did anyone share that they found these Lupin orders?
Oh, I'll share.
I
that.
read them
You read 'em
aloud,
out loud?
so
You read 'em
you
out
all
loud.
know.
Yeah, I was okay. I'm just making sure because I think I might have been gone during that. Did we get them all then?
Let's camp because there's already the campfire here. I mean, it might be out now, but there's already a campfire, lots of open space.
All right.
Yeah, we are
this
in
one
a
right
defensible
here is
position.
this one right here was stout.
Okay.
Let's go to this one.
over here. Yeah.
All right. Does anyone know of any river that is by here?
Oh, what the fuck?
Just so we know we don't get ambushed in the middle of the night.
Well, there's only one way up and down in this.
Okay.
Unless someone makes one hell of a climb.
Well, wouldn't that be your survival check with your map?
Oh yeah, I do have a map.
Here, let me see your map and I'll roll survival on it. Maybe I can help you here. You alright with that? Let me see the map.
Yeah, you could help me. We'll see who does better.
Oh!
Bullshit.
There. No. Over here.
Nice.
Are you sure?
Here,
Yes.
here.
Sweet.
So as you just point to mountains, like, no, river flows.
I don't think I rolled that bad.
No, you didn't roll bad. No, it was
No, you just didn't beat mine.
No, damn. I think we both pointed at the same river, but you're a little...
He has a 17 survival check, by a base survival check. So
Subtract
Yeah,
3, but still, yeah.
So, yeah, you can definitely tell that the river is probably let me double check on the main map here. Just sure. The river's probably about half a day's trip from you, at best.
And we know
I
we're
thought that.
what a day and a half, or 2 days from day and a half from the town.
The town? Yeah, they
You're-
have.
Yeah, you're about a day and a half, 2 days.
Are those? So I
All
still
right,
have icons on me. Is that something? I don't know what that is.
You're bleeding.
Still waiting.
Vaughn, I think you're AFK, but I'll ask you again. If you'll create water above me when I remove my armor to wash myself of blood.
Yeah, Vaughn will snap his fingers.
Alright, I'll take my armor off and reveal the large tattoo on my back again. And just wash myself with the water he creates above me.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a shower now.
All right. Arthorn, what are you casting Cruel Thicket for?
to make my bed to wrap myself in, so people can leave me alone.
And stop
Oh.
judging me.
His feelings are hurt.
Yep.
Hey, Vaughn didn't say a thing. He was just quiet the entire time.
I didn't say anything mean.
I guess I did.
Kill us last.
No, it's only 5 foot width, bro. Relax. It's only
Oh,
a 5
Jesus
foot
Christ.
width.
Oh,
That's a
damn,
big
we're
ass-
all
Oh,
in the
yeah.
thicket.
Okay.
Shazam.
I know. I was just copying it because it was the fastest way to.
Oh, okay.
Who wants to sit first guard?
Before I'll go first guard. I'm gonna do a walk around and I'm gonna see if there's any tracks going out of the camp towards the river.
All right.
I'm gonna throw
Just
down
make
my
sure.
roll and go to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep too.
So I'm just basically walk the perimeter, look for it.
You will find no tracks going towards the river.
All right. So it looks like we got them all. That's good. That's good. All right.
Looks like they've been camped here for probably a couple of days.
Oh, excellent.
So they were probably awaiting the return of the small raiding parties they sent.
And that we killed.
Yeah.
All right. How did the penmanship look exactly like as it looked like in the note? Or was there?
Yeah.
All right, so it might take a steady hand. So I'm guessing your hand's used to writing, or has enough control not to flam it about.
Well, it's signed Black Paw, and we killed Black Paw.
No,
so...
it's two Black Paw. Whoever wrote it didn't say their name.
Oh yeah,
I'm just trying to figure out a little bit more about this person who wrote it.
I'm gonna snatch the monkey hand off of Bjorn's belt and wish for a comfy bed.
When
Just kidding.
when you go to snatch the
I'm not
monkey
snatching.
paw,
Just kidding.
no, when you go to snatch the monkey paw, you notice that it's not there.
What?
Oh.
Well, I'm asleep, so I don't know.
Okay. So that wakes me up.
Something's in my bed.
I'm gonna do a little detect magic to see if I can see it.
Wait a minute.
Vaughn, what kind of equipment do you have, just out of curiosity? Do you have like any kind of backpack or any kind of sack or anything?
I have a mat. Actually, that's a damn good question. I actually don't fucking know. I have. What the hell's that bag called?
Bag of holding.
Thank you. That.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's in Vaughn's bag.
Okay. So like you wouldn't be able to sense it if it was in his bag. All right, and it wouldn't jump into his bag either. So Vaughn, you notice that there is an incredibly furry presence underneath your clothing.
Oh fuck no! I pull out my hammer and start smacking.
It grasped your nads. Oh, I feel that.
No, it's like on your chest and everything.
All right, as I said, I take my hammer and start smashing.
Oh damn!
Does that wake any of us up?
Go ahead and roll perception check for anyone that is sleeping.
I'm awake, so I'm yelling at Vaughn. What the hell are you doing?
There's something in my clothing.
Keep in mind that you do take a -10 penalty to yeah.
I still rolled a
Hitting
19.
But
yourself.
he crit though. But he still crit though.
Oh yeah, Bjorn, you definitely hear this. Draws, you basically got it too. You don't hear shit.
Alright, I'm gonna spring to my feet and go, what's going on?
I'm gonna run over to Vaughn and see if I can grab his hands. Keep him
Alright.
from smashing.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Everyone just wakes up. What the hell are you
Everyone's
doing?
like,
Of all whips out his scythe. What is that?
I pointed aside. We don't need that, maybe.
Still is.
so you're like hitting yourself at the moment, like in your chest?
Yeah, there's
I'm
something.
gonna-
Can I grab his hands? I'm gonna grab his hands.
I'm gonna attempt to try and grab what's on his chest.
It's
Well,
under
yeah.
his clothing, so
I'm gonna
Under my-
try and like pin it at least. Like I'm gonna try.
Well,
and, like,
I'm wearing my
pin it on-
breastplate.
Well-
My breastplate. So I brought my hammer's probably not doing dick.
Oh, okay, he's wearing on.
I'm basically just bashing. I'm making a drum at this point.
I'm yelling at Vaughn. Stop! As I'm
I
grabbing
stopped.
at him. Stop! What are you doing?
There's something underneath my armor.
What is going on?
Take it
Why are
off.
you all up?
Look.
You're making too much noise.
You woke us all
we
up.
heard the
you
bell. We heard the bell going off. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try and grapple Vaughn so he doesn't kill himself with his hammer.
Yeah, I'm just hitting my breastplate. I'm not hitting my damn head.
Well, yeah, but you're still going crazy.
All right.
oh god, yeah, you got him grappled. Holy shit!
All right. It's a grapple.
What is my
It is.
CMD? I actually don't know.
It's 20.
Damn!
Alright, I'm gonna hold him down and just kind of say to the party, "Do something! What the fuck? He's gonna kill us. Let's do something."
The man's possessed. Kill him. What?
I'm gonna try to reason
How
with Vaughn.
how large is this thing moving around his clothes?
It's not moving. He can just feel like fur and a lump that isn't there.
That shouldn't
wasn't-
be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure as shit isn't my beard.
Vaughn, relax. How do
Then-
we unclasp your armor? Let's take a look and see what it is.
All right. Can I do it myself? You can hold my hammer.
I'm not
So I
gonna
grab-
release the grapple.
So I'm gonna grab his hammer. Bjorn,
Are you
let
lawful?
him go. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Drop it on
I'm
the
kidding.
ground.
I'm kidding.
All right, so I'm gonna grab his hammer.
Giggity.
Bjorn, let him go. Let him go and let him pull his armor off.
He's spinning a
Alright.
PowerPoint to charge inevitable strike.
Alright, I'm not gonna just let him go. I'm gonna kind of push him when I
Okay.
let him go. What do you want for that? I don't really know.
CMD or your grapple attempt as well, because you're making a grapple maneuver. Okay, you were.
My CMD?
Or, yeah, CMB, my bad.
What's that under? Right click. Attacks? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
There you go, 22.
Okay.
God damn it!
Yeah, you are definitely able to succeed and push him off a little bit.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, well, I got his hammer.
Jazz James.
Wow. Theory, can you help calm him?
I'm not insane.
Question-
I'm literally just gonna start.
Calm him, please. Can you calm him?
Yes. What can I do?
Quick question, can
You got a wand. You got a wand to sleep.
No, Avala took the wand to sleep.
God damn it.
Question,
Okay, one second.
Can Aval see the lump?
It's underneath the
it's
breastplate.
under his armor.
I am literally just unstrapping it right now, as you all see, calmly and ignoring my crossbow, which is still on my person.
Good job, guys.
So I slip off the breastplate, move the shirt. What do we see?
So
A tumor, isn't it? It's a tumor. It's a tumor, guys.
So when you
Sorry.
Got cancer.
when you move your shirt and the beard and out of the way, the monkey paw is on your person,
Holy shit.
and it has 3 fingers held up.
Told you it was a curse.
Stop
I
flipping
drop
me
his hammer
off.
on the ground and I step back.
Are you all okay with me going forward here?
Yeah,
Please.
sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So Aval's going to attempt to attack the monkey paw with his scythe.
Okay, I'm going to say no.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna
Oh,
attempt to
shit.
stop this regicide.
But wait, the 20 modifier wasn't there. That's supposed to be a 37.
Oh.
That's still a no.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
gonna attempt to stop him from committing regicide.
It's not a regent, though.
Okay.
I'm
We're
So
in the same party, though.
you quite skillfully swipe the paw from his chest and everything, without managing to not damage or harm
And
Vaughn
disembowel
at all.
me, yeah.
Yeah. The
So I'm-
paw appears
Wow.
to take no damage.
Does it fly off?
Did you
Oh,
just
yeah,
give me a shave?
Fully knocks it off and everything like that, but like doesn't knock it very far.
Do you mind? if
Where's
I
it
ask where
at? On the
landed?
ground? Like,
Okay.
Landed
Is-
about right here.
Is it
Yeah,
love that I'm seeing?
did its fist close when he knocked it away?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Oh, Vaughn.
I'm
What
gonna
have you
say-
done?
I'm just gonna reiterate
I
that.
pick it up.
Keep it.
I'm gonna say
I pick
clearly
it up
I
and
can't.
I bring
keep-
it back to Vaughn.
Aval looks over to Vaughn. Sorry about the scare, but seemed like things were getting out of hand.
You just took a scythe to my chest. You
No,
are...
the pun. He was going for a pun. Did you not get the pun?
Out of hand.
Seems like things are
I'm a
getting
dwarf.
out
I
of
don't have a
hand.
sense of humor. You're all laughing. Why are you laughing?
So I asked. I look at it and basically said there's no damage to it at all. This is definitely
Does anyone have any holy water or no shatter?
an evil device. An evil device.
So I can't say I want anything, otherwise it might activate. Great.
And then Aval's gonna just
Obviously.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Aval's just gonna swing his scythe to his back. See, no harm done. He's just gonna walk away. No, I'm gonna
I think
go
I'm
get
missing some
sleep.
hair.
Of
That's
all
a tumor in my
things,
chest.
yes, obviously, we can't hold on to it.
Well, hold on. It moved because you were out of my bag. My bag's magical. Would it contain it? It's basically another dimension.
Can I do
I'm
a check
asking
for
the
that?
I'm asking the wizards here.
Yeah, can I do a check for that?
I'm gonna send you.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and do a spellcraft or Arcana check.
I'm
Anyone.
gonna guidance Riser because he seems the smartest one here in regards to the Arcana. So +1.
You said what check? I'm sorry.
Either spellcraft or Arcana. Either one is perfectly fine.
All right, so you got an 18.
All right. So what you have come to realize about this particular item is it does not like being separated from the person who originally picked it up.
Oh,
Right.
boy. Okay. Vaughn, I'm sorry to say this, but you're going to have to hold on to it.
The hell I am.
It now belongs to you.
I claim
Will
no
not
ownership.
leave you. It will not.
And I'm literally just going to shove it in my bag and see if it stays in there this time.
It was on me last time, by the way. I had
I
it.
know, but you had it on your belt loop or something. I'm throwing it in another dimension.
Does it? So that's fine. When you look at it, can you see it once you put it in your bag? I mean, you can see it, right? It's a bag of holding.
So you put it into your bag and whatnot, and are you basically asking him to open it to see if it's still in there?
Well, I wanted to see A, if it's still in there, B, if it's holding up 3 fingers.
It's only one.
Or 1 finger.
Yeah, I'm never going to stop making that joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, it only has. I thought it had 3 fingers though.
It does. He's just making the joke that it's flipping him off.
I just wanted to see if it's still there and if it's got 3 fingers up.
Yeah. All right, so is it?
So as you open the bag to see if it's still there, you notice that it is no longer in the bag, and it is instead neatly tucked into your belt loop.
All right, I tried.
Okay, I would like
Wow.
to.
Okay.
I would like to cast Mage Hand at the hand,
So you basically just take my belt?
and I want to throw it 15 feet in.
Maybe not keyed down.
Oh, sorry. I want to throw it away from Vaughn
I'm gonna
as far as I can.
I'll get dressed and get my breastplate back on.
Well, maybe you heard Rizor say that it belongs to him now.
I know, but I just wanted to throw it away.
Okay.
Please do.
I don't listen.
Yeah.
And she's our medic, folks. She doesn't listen when you say, I don't want that effort. And instead, like, oh, yes, you do.
Eat the berries. Eat the berries. I know.
Right.
I'm eating berries.
All right. So as you throw it away, it almost seems to vanish in midair.
Good thing I'm free for all this.
It is
Yeah.
again neatly tucked in Vaughn's belt loop.
I give
Oh
up.
my gosh.
I'll have the church try and burn it or exercise it later if I find a church out here.
So as you can probably tell by this point, this item is very obsessive.
Is there any way that I can tell where it came from or how we might be able to get rid of it or disengage it from it loving Vaughn?
Yeah, go ahead and make a spellcraft check.
I know how. You gotta kill Vaughn.
Guidance. You still got guidance?
Yeah, go ahead. It's a cantrip, so I can do it as much as I want.
Okay. Gonna need that.
Unfortunately, you can't really think of any way to possibly destroy the item or get rid of it. The most likely option seems to be for Vaughn to make the 3 wishes.
Great. All right,
So
since
we
it
got
no,
2 choices, Vaughn. Make the wishes. Or it's your new belt friend.
one sec. All right, I'm gonna take it from my belt and grasp it. If you understand me, wag your fingers. I'm just seeing if it's sentient.
So, as you're saying this, the hand doesn't move at all.
Well, fuck you too. All right, back on the belt it goes. Guys, get back to sleep. I'm gonna start chewing on some rations while I'm on watch.
We're gonna wait on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna.
I might go back to sleep then.
Well, we got a wand for that too.
Indeed, we do. Alright, I'm going back to sleep.
I already reloaded my bow. And I'm gonna just do a perception test in case some shit happens. Then I'll sleep for 2 hours, then I'm good to go.
All right. Now, for the perception check, you do not notice anything during your watch.
Excellent.
All right. Who else was going to be on watch at all for any reason?
I think I was next in order.
All right. If you want to go ahead and make a perception check or anything like that, you can. You are not required to.
Yeah, sure, I'll go for it.
And same goes for anyone else that was on watch. You do not notice anything on watch at all either, other than the fact that the whole commotion with the hand.
And
I
me
was
making
aware.
myself a drum.
All right. Is that all? Only 2 people on watch?
Sorry, I went on watch.
All right.
I'm also making a check.
I didn't realize I was muted, but I was on watch as well.
All right. Amarin, you do not notice anything. Neither does Aval. Okay. Or Razzle. So nothing happens throughout. All right. Gonna go ahead and turn on the global illumination here.
Jesus.
Oh,
What's up?
It suddenly got light.
My eyes!
Does the monkey hand go crazy?
It does not.
Alright, I'll wake up and eat my ration for today.
And is there anything anyone else is wanting to do?
I'm almost going to eat.
Just gonna.
Go ahead. Okay.
No, I'm just gonna eat my.
You know what? I'm also gonna say a small chant to a god.
Alright, so you're basically gonna pray as well for this morning?
Not really a prayer, more of a chant. But yeah, sure.
I'm going to stretch my claws.
If anyone wants to make a knowledge religion check, they can.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And Liam, you still got GM?
Do I have GM? No.
Yeah. No. Oh, sick. I see. You can't see my.
Nice check, dude.
There's the one for the day.
Use your nat 20, dude. Use your 20
Can I
atoms.
use knowledge nature for my meditation check?
Yeah.
I'm going to move over towards Thorn to see what's going on with it. And all the thorns that he's wrapped in.
Right.
Are you okay?
These would have dissipated over the night, but
Mm-hmm.
so
I'm going to ask
go
him.
ahead and take those off.
Sorry, what did you ask?
I was going to ask you, Thorn, or our Thorn, our Thorn.
Yes.
Are those? Is that a protective covering, a protective bed? Is
No.
it something that?
It just feels natural to me.
Is it something that might help us protect ourselves at night?
I could cover you all, but you guys are probably not used to sleeping in thorns, so you guys might get caught up
Uncomfortable.
in the night. So it may not be the best course of action. But of course I can
Gotcha.
use them to protect you.
All right.
And I shake my head. All right.
All right. For openings, okay. So, Vaughn. Oh, you correct fail. You have no idea what god he's praying.
It's not mine, it must be the wrong god.
It's not even a guy. It's like, is that?
Yeah, he's just shouting for like no reason. It's like, huh.
Ah!
Is he chewing his food loudly? I don't understand.
Alright,
All
I'm gonna
right.
call. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna call to the party, and if everyone's ready to move back toward town, I've got their leader's head, so we can collect the payment.
All right. And you can go, like, if everyone agrees with heading back to the town, I'm going to go ahead and skip about the 2 days of travel.
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Sure, if we don't encounter anything.
let's get paid.
I may have to add a couple of you onto the map layer over here.
I'm going to ask Arthorn if he's coming with us.
Yes, of course.
You are free to do so. I'm going to say that in as nice of a way as I can.
Oh, before we leave,
Which is
where
hard for me.
Arthorn put all the bodies under thorns, did they disappear?
He's asking if they were swallowed, essentially.
They didn't disappear. He basically just covered them in thorns. They're still in there, rotting and decaying.
Oh, okay.
Not creepy at all.
Just a little strange, but okay.
Alright. There are a couple of characters I will have to add onto this particular map. So give me a second to take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sell back my climbing gear? Thank you.
Did you want to also put global illumination on this map since it's day, or do we make it back in daytime?
Yes.
Okay, it's probably early evening then, because wasn't it an 8-hour hike?
Yeah.
Okay, so we must have left in the morning.
Well, it was... You guys took about 2 days of travel in total, just to do it slowly and not at risk to yourselves. Let your guys heal up wounds and everything like that. So at this
Another 2
point,
days rations.
Oh yeah, 2 days rations then. Yep.
at this point, Ryzor, because you guys took so long doing this, your wound will have fully recovered.
Excellent. Thanks.
So.
I thank Siri again for the bandages and the berries.
You're very welcome.
And I give her
Right.
my climbing gear. Just thank you.
Doesn't she already have climbing gear?
And I was good too. Now she's good.
She's got double the climbing.
Now she's
Feet
got
and
more.
hands. That's right.
Should have given it to Bjorn.
Fuck you.
No. Bjorn's a great climber, right? She don't need it.
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Bad
archive that
rolls.
page. Alright. So, you have arrived back in town, and let me see if I can find out where I put the guards on my...
Did they make
I
it
can't
back at all?
see. Oh,
Bjorn
there
doesn't
you go.
have.
Now I can see.
Yeah, okay, I see.
I wonder if this town sells any more of those bandages of rapid recovery.
Are we good to move around, or you want to store?
Oh yeah, you are good
you
to move
bought those
around.
here?
Alright,
They require-
I guess I'm gonna go sell all this shit.
I
Okay,
put them in from my
Did it
home.
require your skills?
I'm gonna ask Drez to follow me.
Okay,
Oh.
that... Whoops.
Evolve
Okay.
flies southeast, ecstatic.
Where is the guard garrison?
Give me 1 second. There is
It's right
no
here.
guard garrison, but it appears as if they are no longer in my upload folder, so I'm just gonna re-add them real quick and put them down.
Yeah,
It
once you
should
get them down, I want to
take
head
long.
that way.
Do you mind doing global illumination since it's daytime?
Oh, is global illumination not on? Shit.
No, it's
No.
damn
not.
it.
No.
Yeah, give me 1
You're
second.
good. You're good. Take your time.
I can't see. I'm blind.
Get these guards up real quick. Okay, there it is. Open that one, and let's go ahead and turn on global. Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna drop the guards down here in a second. So,
Oh, I see. on, Dres. Follow me.
Yep.
All right. So you will find the guards sitting in the tavern here, just enjoying some ale. And when you walk through the door, the captain will raise a glass and say, "Ah, so how fares it?"
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna produce Black Paw's head and slam it down onto the table
That's hygienic.
and say, "You owe me gold and liquor."
I'm gonna head over to the bar and just order myself a heavy drink.
The what do you call it? Guard captain will be like, "Well, we were able to get an official bounty listed on it, and I think you'll find it quite generous." She hands you a sack of 2,000 platinum.
Oh boy.
Alright, who's around me and who...
I'm
You're not
behind
gonna
you.
try and steal that, are you?
I'm
I
with the
just-
blacksmith.
I just need to know.
So I'm out there.
I'm by you. I'm at the bar.
I'm with him at the blacksmith.
Standing
Alright, does
there.
anyone know the amount that was given?
We could always ask, but no.
Alright. But I know. Alright. I'll start distributing platinum to the people near me.
One for you.
Draz, I'll give 400.
Right.
And I'm not gonna say to anyone how much I'm giving. I'm just gonna hand them their platinum. To Theory, I'll give 200.
Okay.
I'll come over to the bar. Hang on, that's 6. I'll give 300 to Rai,
Alright.
and then that makes 900. And then I don't know where everyone else is, so I'm just gonna hold on to the rest for now.
I'm just gonna hold on the rest for now.
Alright.
And I'll join Rai at the bar and order whatever that dude gave me last time when I was here and made me drunk.
Yep.
Question. Platinum PP or SP?
It's PP.
Alright, now I distributed 900.
Yes, go play with your PP.
Hey guys, I gotta go look for a store. I need to see if I can find some more bandages of rapid recovery for the next time we go out. Since
Be sure to ask for climbing equipment.
Alright, you got it.
I've got to go find some
Oh, come
where
on,
it
that's
sells
fine.
rations.
That's fine.
Do you want me to fort roll for that liquor I asked? Sin?
I do want you to make a Constitution check. Yes.
I'm also gonna
Alright.
order one as well.
Who the hell is
I'm gonna order me
Silzana?
one of those.
Huh?
Who the hell is Silzana?
That's my last name. That's Arthorn's last name.
Oh,
Which one did you say again?
Arthorn
sorry?
Silzana follows Arthor.
I meant
I
evolve. Sorry.
So basically, he becomes a dog and just chases his wooden tail. Got it.
Ask Jordan to order me one of those too.
Yeah, I was just kind of curious. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Alright.
I rolled a 16, by the way. How much do they cost?
They cost 20 gold like per mug.
20 gold
Fuck
per
yeah.
mug. So what is
Yeah.
it? A fortitude check?
It's not a fortitude, it's a constitution check.
Oh, my bad.
Constitution.
Yeah, give me 1 second to re-roll that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Con is under core, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, there it is.
You said there was 20 gold.
Boom, 22.
Ooh, I got a 6.
You're
Okay.
gonna be wasted.
So,
Totally hammered.
after your first couple of sips of trying to drink that, like, you are feeling pretty pained, Rhizor.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Like, you're looking at that glass and it just seems like almost bottomless. Like every sip you take just seems to get you even more hammered.
Oh damn. Okay. I'm just gonna-
Bjorn,
I'm
on the
gonna
other
shut it down.
hand, you seem to have mastered this quite well. You're drinking through it pretty decent.
All right.
Here. I don't think.
Oh, you can give it to me? All right.
Hand
I'll
it
down
over
that
to you.
one too. You want another roll?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
All right.
I'm
However,
stronger. Damn it.
the second one
Uh,
seems to be getting you. You're starting to become very inebriated. And
All right.
what are the thorn javelins for, my friend?
It's killing people.
So I'm going to thorn javelin the fish in the water. I'm going to see if I can get 4 fish.
Oh, so you're trying to spare you some fish.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go in the store that Vaughn and Amryn are in, and I'm gonna say, hey guys, Jorn is distributing money from the things that were sold, and so and he's in the bar if you want to get your share.
I'm selling our stuff now, so I'm not sure where he got that money.
Really? Then I don't know either.
How much is he paying? Well, actually,
I don't know. He gave
How-
me
how-
200.
how much are we getting paid?
Mm,
All right, that's a footnote we can talk later about.
okay.
All right,
I'm
thank you though.
Yeah, I'm looking for bandage. I was gonna buy some more bandages of recovery. Is there any in this store?
Mainly just swords and weapons.
Unfortunately, you will not find any bandages of recovery anywhere in this town, as it is primarily a magical item.
Could she craft it herself?
Probably. Let me pull up the item itself.
Okay.
As you're trying to spearfish these guys, one of the fishermen will step out onto the dock, and he's sitting there watching you. He'll pipe up and say, "That's an interesting technique."
Nothing but silence.
No, sorry, I was typing Evolve's response as well. He was almost saying the same thing. Thanks. It's something I had to learn back home.
Right? He'll nod at you, and it's like, just make sure not to hit the big purple one. It's mating season, and they haven't laid their eggs yet.
I only take what I need.
It's gonna be like the chickens from Legend of Zelda. You have one nuked.
Question:
Man,
how many were successful? Because he was going for 4.
All 4. You got pretty good rolls. Yeah, all 4.
Okay. And
Okay, so
yeah, how do
in
you want
order
to do with the
to-
fish?
in order to make the just gonna deal with the rapid recovery
No, go
real
ahead.
quick,
Go ahead.
because somebody asked a question. In order to make them, you would have to be able to craft wondrous items.
Okay.
So, other than that, you have all the requirements to be able to make them. It's just you don't have the feat for crafting wondrous item.
Get that next level.
You can get that.
Very
next
good.
one, Yep. Yep.
Okay, so other than that, okay, so now what were you asking real quick, Liam?
In terms of the size, because I want to make rations out of them. So what kind of size am I looking at?
Okay, so say that their base weight is what? Say their base weight is 2 pounds, right?
Okay.
So we'll say their base weight is 2 pounds, and then roll 1d4 plus 2 to determine the weights. Roll 2. So you got. Oh, you already rolled all 4.
Sorry.
Okay, so we'll just say you got 2 5-pounds, a 6-pound, and a 4-pound.
Okay.
And
these are just,
rations are about a pound per day.
okay, so just common fish. So I'm not going to try and make anything unique or anything out of it. So
Yeah, just put fish.
just fish. Okay. Cool.
Don't need anything too extravagant to know what it is. It's
Okay.
fish.
How much are large dinners? Sorry. I didn't
No, you're
cut
fine.
you off.
Just last thing, right quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of my what do I have here? Oh, I thought I had a dagger on me. Apparently not. I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of the bones of the fish and start to fillet. You know, basically, I'm gonna start filleting with some thorns. I'm gonna summon some small thorns and start filleting and taking apart and gutting the fish, and throwing the
All right.
guts back in the water for the fish to eat.
How much are large dinners, by the way? So I can get it on my inventory correctly.
Wait, what?
How much are dinners in this tavern?
Here we
Oh,
go,
right.
large dinner.
Large dinner. How large are you talking? Are you talking like large for a single person, large for multiple people? What?
Single, one
Single,
person.
single.
Oh, probably only 2 gold at most.
All right.
Alright. Sounds good. I'm also gonna attempt to drink one more of those, but a little smaller this time, not like a full one.
All right. So a half pint.
Like a quarter pint, because
Yeah,
I don't
but
want to get slammed.
I'm gonna order a quarter pint as well. Let's see if I can stomach it.
All right. A quarter pint is only 5 gold.
Oh, fuck. I get plus 10, plus 20 each day, right?
What was that? Was that Constitution, right? Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh.
plus 10 that. How much gold did you say?
And only 5 gold for the quarter
All right.
pint, but
I plus 10 my Constitution check.
all right. So 1. Okay, so all right. You would have succeeded in not getting any drunker.
And I
Right.
haven't gotten my quarter. I raised my glass to Siri. Welcome. Now I don't know what state I'm in though. Haven't done my Constitution check, so.
Looks like you've been drinking a little bit.
All over.
By this point, you
Dinner
are
is
almost
good.
laying on. At this point, you're almost laying on the ground.
Oh jeez.
Are you
I'm
okay,
also-
Ray?
I'm also gonna point at Sierra and be like, "Get drunk with us.
This
We
is.
killed too much today."
It's a, it's a bit on the strong side.
I can see that. You guys better be careful.
You got any berries for this?
Actually, I have something for you. Hold on.
Oh, thank you.
Catchphrase right there.
Always the.
I'm
always
gonna
the-
say to Rai, since I probably overheard that, don't cheat yourself out of me.
All right. So as you're doing as you're doing this, the bartender, if you didn't catch it, brings over a stuffed pig and sets it on the counter. It's got a large apple. The pig easily looks like it's kind of like still kind of a baby pig, but easily looks like it's a good 20 pounds at least.
I turn around, looking to see the newcomer, waving him on over. Thorn, join us, Thorn. Keep
Hmm?
your thorns. Keep your thorns to yourself, but join us.
I have my fish. I will join you, but I must cook my fish first.
I'm going to. Hey, I got this herb. It'll help your alcoholic drinks taste even better.
Oh boy,
I'm gonna sense motive very quick.
I'm just gonna snatch it from her and eat it because I don't even. I fully trust Siri.
She saved my life multiple times.
That's it. I don't even think
Alright.
twice about it. I just grab it. Thank you.
You're not keyed, babe.
Oh, I'm
So,
sorry. It's the description's not there. Hold on a second.
Yep,
Yeah.
I was gonna pull up on the
The old book.
I tried
And
to
if-
sense motive to what it does.
And Sin, if you don't mind, I'm going to start calculating all the stuff I'm selling for the lists, okay?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright, because this is going to take a fucking while. Did anyone take the golden idols? I think someone was staring at them.
I got him. I got him.
Okay.
If you want to come and take them from me.
No, I'm assuming you don't have them on you.
No, I have them on me.
I
They're
know,
in
so
my-
I'm making sure I don't have them when I sell them. So we don't
okay.
gain profit that we don't really have.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay,
So-
so I was trying to put in the I'm mixing my herb in their alcoholic beverages because I think they're getting too drunk, and I'm telling them that it would taste better, but it's actually like changing it to pretty much water.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a bluff check from you.
I also tried to sense the motives.
And you
Yes, he
probably-
did. He
but,
did.
Probably failed.
Now, Ryazor here, he decided he wanted to grab some and just eat it. So,
Does it even get to my drink?
Oh shit. Okay.
but just in case, Siri, go ahead and make a bluff check. And Ryazor, as you consume this herb, you feel yourself begin to feel less drunk.
Oh,
Oh my god.
this is the good stuff. Oh,
It's very
Siri.
good for you.
Thank you,
Oh,
Siri.
yes.
Oh, that bluff check though. God.
Damn.
Yeah, Bjorn, you completely believe her.
I believe everything she
Ah.
says. Always. Forever now.
Okay, I'm not gonna try and weasel myself out of it. I'll believe. I'll buy it.
Yeah, so
But,
you allow her to mix it, but you don't see, like as time goes on and you order more drinks, you don't feel yourself. You don't seem to feel as if you're getting any drunker.
But she only did it to the one drinker.
Yeah.
Alright, can I use that knowledge?
And so
Wait,
I'm
or
feeling
am
the
I-
same,
am I
so
still-
I'm ordering. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, you
Am I
couldn't. There are multiple things that could be going on. You could just be as drunk as you will ever possibly get, or your tolerance could have increased, or she could be lying to you. There are multiple things.
Yeah, but I don't believe she did it because she bluff checked, right?
Yeah, you don't believe she did it at all.
I don't believe she did anything.
You're more
Yeah,
inclined to believe that
feel
your
like-
tolerance has increased or
I was
something.
gonna say.
I'm
I
gonna say
feel like
something's
she's
wrong.
helping you drink more.
Good. Yeah, I was gonna say there's something wrong with this ale, and
Need something stronger.
we were drinking the strongest.
The bartender will
That's all you
Good.
got. Yeah.
will go ahead and pipe up and be like, "Oh, believe me, you guys are plenty drunk, my friend."
I'm gonna
That's
turn to
for my
Siri
fish
and ask
cooking.
her, do I look drunk? Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're still drunk. You just felt yourself get less drunk when you ate
Gotcha.
it.
Okay.
Trust me, these herbs will help you be strong in our next encounter.
I'm gonna say to Siri, I don't want to eat your herbs.
All right.
I don't want it.
All right.
I have some for my bag.
Do you what?
I'd like to take some from my bag.
Wow, my
Okay.
typing is so bad right now.
You succeed.
You sucked. Terrible fish cooking.
How does the fish smell?
Yeah, you succeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and slide down 3 huge fish that I caught, and I seasoned with some of my elven rations. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my basically sacrifice my elven rations to spice the fish with, and there is 14 pounds total in fish between the 3 fish. They're pretty huge. So
That and the one giant 20-pound pig that Bjorn is trying to conquer.
yes.
Seeing that I'm drunk and I kind of don't like Arthorn, I'm gonna try and challenge him to a drinking con.
Oh, there you go.
Arthorn's gonna look over. I do not partake with any of that. I just wish to bring some food for everyone. I apologize for the way I was behaving yesterday. It's just that you can imagine I'm used to being shunned away or just thrown to the wild.
And I'm just gonna say, sounds great. Grab some fish and start gnawing away on it. Smells awesome. Forgiven.
I'd like to say to Thorn, that is a very nice gesture. And I can see that maybe I judged you a little harshly. Thank you for taking the effort to get us food.
It was nothing.
I'm gonna hear that. I agree.
Here.
Ah.
Here.
Can I use call out, which forces an opponent into a duel with me
Yeah, of course.
to drinking contest?
To a
Oh, yeah.
drinking contest. Oh boy.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, it's technically a duel. I mean,
Okay,
That's true.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Well, before you guys like
Using
get
one of
into
my
a giant
martial
fight,
I'm using one of my martial
Where is
flexibilities.
draws?
today.
I'm down trying to purchase some extra rations for myself so I don't starve to death while you.
Oh, you're
Well, you
missing out on the
fuckers get
fish,
drunk.
Roz.
Alright, I'm using my martial flexibility. And it's a standard action. He's within 30 feet. You can see and hear me. And I get to craft an insult towards him. I'm going to say, I bet you elves can't drink. I bet you elves can't do anything with liquor. I challenge you to a drinking contest of the strongest ale in this establishment. And he can't back out of the duel, just so you know.
Yeah, he's going to look at you almost unnaturally agreeing to it and being like, well, here's to drinking for the first time in my life.
Oh God.
Oh my God, he's
All
gonna
right.
die.
And I'll slam 100. Okay, let's see here. So they're 20 gold each, right?
yes, they are 20 gold.
Alright, let's see here. 2 times 5 is 100. Alright, I'll slam 200 gold down on the counter. Or what's the conversion from gold to platinum?
1 platinum equals 100 gold.
No, I'm
Alright,
also
I'll
gonna
put
put down
two-
40 gold to give
Up.
each one of them an extra drink.
Alright, I'll
Wait.
put down 2. I'll put down 2 platinum, so we both have 5 drinks.
Oh god.
And
Put
Wait,
down
so-
40 extra gold to give them additional 1 more drink.
But Thorn, let me put this urban in your drink.
Siri, stay out of it.
It'll make your drink so much better, and your encounter the next time will be even
Siri,
better.
I'll roll
Yeah.
intimidate against
And
you.
unfortunately, I'm gonna have to agree with Siri. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's great herb. Oh man, the herb is. She's got
Yeah.
the best herb.
So I'm gonna say Siri, stay out of it. I want to see what he can do.
Go ahead and roll
That's,
sense motive, Siri.
Hold on one
Or,
second.
Just
or
go.
That's
will,
an
whichever
18
you feel
non-intimidate.
higher.
I would.
I have to do sense motive?
Sense motive or will, you can do either.
I would
Doesn't
do
matter.
go to defenses and do a will check. It'd be a lot higher. Oh.
I get the plus 20 for the day, right? Plus 20 to that. That's my both plus 10 and plus 20.
Wow.
So that's a 38.
He's
man.
wanting to force it. Just let it go, babe. It's fine. It's not-
Okay.
I want to get
Thanks
it.
for trying, Siri.
I
Thanks for
don't.
trying.
I don't care. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Oh, man.
So so Arthorn.
It's harmless RP, so yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Arthorn's gonna say,
So
What?
that's 6, right?
I've
ahead.
never touched liquor in my life. I don't even know what this is. We don't have this in the forest, so here's to nothing, I guess. Clueless as to what liquor can do.
Sen, how do you want us to do this? Like, 1 con each, and then whoever passes out from drunkenness first loses?
Alright. So,
Tell me that elves have an unnatural, uncanny ability to handle alcohol.
No,
they have
don't.
an amazing
Hilarious.
liver.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they do not.
alright. Give
Wine
me
may
1
hilarious.
second. Give
Yeah.
me 1 second.
Maybe sherry.
Alright,
but
go
that's
ahead.
it.
Hold on. Before you do anything, did anyone take any of the potions before I start selling these off?
Yeah.
What are they? Oh, sorry.
I was going to do the Cure Light Wounds potions.
All right, thank you. All right.
And if anybody thinks any of the other ones are useful, I'll be happy to carry those. Just let me know.
Well, say so now because I'm selling them.
Go ahead. Are any of them worth a damn?
No.
There's reduced person, non-detection, jump, certain grip.
Use it.
And that's
What's
it.
energy?
What's
Fox
certain
string?
Okay.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Now-
Well, we checked them all.
Alright. So, this being a contest, I'm going to need both of your guys' constitution score.
Scores?
Total or base?
Your base score and your your total score and your modifier.
16 is my total, 3 is my modifier.
Same.
Oh.
So, okay, so how many drinks did you guys have per person again?
5.
6.
Oh, 6.
No, yeah, right. Bought us 2 more.
Yeah, yeah, right, boss. One each drink.
I wanted to top it off.
Okay, so
God fucking damn it.
all right.
It's gonna be great.
Now, we can go ahead and both of you go ahead and make your Constitution check for the first drink. Keep in mind,
Wrong-
Bjorn,
wrong
since
roll
you've
there.
already been drinking, yours will actually be at a different score.
Okay. Liam, you rolled the wrong character.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. My bad. Then, actually, let me check my core. I have a 14 and 2 con. That's totally my bad. I was looking at the wrong damn sheet. But there's my
Good.
roll. 18. That's totally my fault.
All
I
right.
turn around seeing Draws walk in. Draws, welcome. Grab a drink. Grab some pig. Grab some fish.
Oh my, what are you fools doing now?
All right.
The elf can't drink.
For the first drink, Arthorn, you feel nothing.
I feel
Bjorn,
numb?
no, you feel nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Bjorn, you feel nothing as well. Go ahead and roll your constitutions for the second check.
Oh fuck. Wrong character again. Did you
How?
roll wrong on both? You rolled on
No.
the wrong character twice, dude.
Oh, it's because I'm rolling them as that character. No, I swear the second one I did roll as oh no, see? It says Arthorn Silzana Constitution check.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
that's my fault.
you're playing the
It's-
same. It's because
yeah.
you're the same person.
Yeah, it's because I
rolling. Yeah,
had
got
the
you.
wrong person roll. My bad.
Yeah. Okay, so Bjorn.
All right.
All right. You failed your check.
Damn.
You're getting 1 tally. Aval, however, you have succeeded. All right. Go ahead and roll for the third one.
It tastes terrible. I mean, I don't even know what pleasure this could bring out of anybody.
Keep drinking.
That's
All right. Bjorn, you have failed your second one, and
Goddamn.
Arthorn, you have failed your first one.
We feeling tipsy at this point?
Oh yeah, you are definitely feeling tipsy. Bjorn, you're feeling more like smashed. Keep in mind, you are also
I mean,
drinking before this.
I was already drunk before. It'd be great. Someone's gonna have to carry me to a room. You ready for your third roll?
I'm gonna go
Go
ahead
for
and.
your third roll.
Or fourth? No, fourth's my bad.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh God.
All right.
wow.
I got a 12.
Okay, so Arthur, you have failed your second, and Bjorn, you have barely and narrowly succeeded.
Alright, the number's 20, boys.
All right, and go on for your next one.
I don't
How's
even
how's
know
I'm
what.
gonna slap
how's
you
the
on
window
the
and
back.
going?
Keep it up. Keep it up.
another 21?
All right. It's actually a scaling and increasing DC for every fail that you have. So,
Oh, okay.
all right.
How's he feeling after
Bjorn.
that nat 1?
You have succeeded on your check. Arthorn, however, you are completely done. You can feel yourself slowly fading asleep.
I mean, this is stupid.
I'm gonna play it safe.
And he
Look, the elf's
rests.
falling asleep.
He rests his head on the counter as he holds his stout with his right hand. This stupid drink thing.
All right.
Is that 5 or 4? Hang on. 1,
Oh, do I need to
2,
roll again?
3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did. We got 6.
Oh, he's passed out. Like it was literally a contest based off Constitution. He
right.
exceeded the number of fails of his modifier. So, in short, because he only has a Constitution of 14 and a modifier of 2, if he fails 3 times, he would have passed out. You're in the same boat. If you fail one more time, you're going to pass out.
Alright, let's go for it. Mine or nothing. I'm gonna raise my last glass and say, I am victorious! And just slam it down as fast as I can. like, I'm gonna slam it down so fast that it pours out of my mouth and down my cheeks.
Good night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
Jaws is like, oh, Jesus.
yeah,
Christ.
you failed on that one, and you just kind of pass out, and your face just kind of slams into the pig.
Alright, well, I'm unconscious. It's all you guys now. Ah, shit.
Harmless RP contests. Gotta have them. Gotta love them.
Gotta get them going.
Well.
Alright, I'm on loot encounter 3 now, so you can delete the second one if you want.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask anybody. Anybody seen Vaughn? Where's Vaughn? He missed out on the contest.
It
All you hear
appears
is
I have to-
cha-ching down the street. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Oh, there we go. Moneymaker. Moneymaker.
It appears that I have to reload. All of my characters and enemies and everything have appeared. So.
No.
So, Jorn and Thorn are both passed out on
Oh yeah.
the bar.
Yeah.
You can see the bartender. He is back there just laughing
I'm gonna make sure
hysterically.
that Jorn and suffocating on the.
Yo,
pig.
Evol's gonna
Move the pig
signal
out of the
over.
way.
Evol's gonna signal over to the bartender. How much should have a room so we can lay down these drunken buffoons?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
It's not too much. Just 5 gold per room.
He's
I'm gonna take it out of Vaughn's gold purse.
Did anyone want the great axe?
Or, I mean, the Jorn's.
I don't think
No,
so.
just sell it.
Alright, sweet. That's a lot of money.
Am I
Evol's
like
going-
straight up unconscious or? am
Oh
I,
yeah,
like,
you.
out?
Yeah, yeah,
You
what's
are
that?
Oh, alright,
unconscious.
I'm helpless. Got you. I can't even like come
Yeah,
back.
we could like coup de grace you right now.
That'd be awesome.
Evol's gonna put down 15 gold. And that's for the mess.
The bartender will thank him and tell him the rooms are down this hall. Pick any one you like.
Alright, someone help him. I'll drag him down that way. So I can walk straight.
You want me to pull my character?
Which room are you gonna put him into?
All right.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious, but
Oh,
It's like all dark.
put us in the same room. Do it.
Oh God, that'd not be a
Oh.
good idea.
There we go.
So I'm not getting
sorry.
unconscious.
Give me a second. I didn't realize that the dynamic lighting flare was still on. Give me a second. I'll go ahead and remove these real quick so you can see them. All right.
Alright, we'll throw him on these beds over here.
In this room?
No, there's
Oh,
another
no.
room. You can bring him to
Oh,
this one
okay,
here.
got you.
Or the other one, doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wait, which one are you trying
Doesn't
to
matter.
put me in?
Doesn't
Right.
matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that one right there.
Okay.
Let's put them both in the same room. Just put them on opposite sides. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'll head back out to the bar.
All right.
You heathens aren't even going to shut the door behind you?
Well, it's a pain to do that with the dynamic
I
lighting.
know.
It is.
I promise.
fucking around.
It's a pain. I promise. If it was super quick, I would totally do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna order a regular ale and take a few pulls on the fish.
A regular ale's only a gold. Like it's
Alright.
pretty crappy ale. We'll still get you drunk, but
Something
Take
a
a
little
little-
more. Actually, I'm gonna ask the bartender. Give me a good celebratory drink for a round for my friends here.
Oval's gonna kind of signal that he's not interested. Do you charge for well water, barkeep?
for well water, can't imagine any reason why.
I'll take a stout full of well water then, please.
I'll ask. I'll lean over to Siri. Can you put something in there?
You're not keyed down? You're not keyed down?
But yeah, the bartender will go ahead and get you some well water, as well as pull out a very, very nice wine. He tells you that it's only about 10 gold for the bottle, but got a delightful flavor to it.
Thank you,
I could
sir.
put something in it. If
I'll
you'd
take
like.
it. And I'll open it up and ask him for 4 glasses, even though, well, doesn't matter.
He'll toss a couple of glasses on the counter for you.
All right, I'll pour 1 for each. To our good fortune, to our good friends, to our good adventure. Let it continue, and let us seek out more. Here, here.
Here, here.
Here, here.
All right, I'm done with loot number 3, so we're good.
All right, so you're done with both of them.
Yep.
Got it.
So, how much gold did it end up netting you?
We made. I made. We made 2,849.
Nice.
Yep. Now I'm just gonna work that and dividing that by what, 5?
100.
3.
And then by 5 if you're gonna do platinum.
Oh, I'm putting this in gold. Platinum's just a bitch for me. So if you want to see a bank, you can have it transferred into platinum if you want.
All right.
All right. So let's see. 1, 2.
That's right. We would need a bank for that. Never mind.
All right. So we got to divide by 7.
Hey.
Because Earthworm wasn't there for the first.
That's
Yeah, I have all
And-
the stuff on me.
2 of them weren't there for the first battle.
Well, they were here, so.
Well,
All right. So divide by 8. Let's just see what it comes out to.
And if it comes out as some uneven number, just round it up to the nearest.
Well,
Thing.
2,606.125.
Yeah,
So let's just round it to 100, 607.
What are you dividing by?
But dividing by fuck, what I divide by? I think I divided by 8.
Divide by 7
All right, 1 sec.
instead.
Divided by 7. All right, so 2,978.4. So 2,979. So everyone gets that then, in gold.
It's
Good.
How much in gold?
Yeah, I'll type it.
Oh.
Just double check it. Make sure I'm typing the right damn thing. No, I am not. Thank God I checked. 2,900.
I thought we might actually get to.
That's what everyone earned.
Wow. Okay. Sweet.
In gold. That's not including the.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm just
It's
adding that
not
to my
including. Yeah. So a couple hundred platinum, basically. Or, yeah, a couple dozen, I guess. I think, yeah. So, I figured we would actually get to the next map this session, but we are starting to run short on time. Do you guys want to continue for the next 15 minutes, or do you want to call it a session right here?
Yeah, we can just role play.
Just fuck
All
around.
Yeah, still, some of us are still up.
Yeah.
Yeah, to those who are still conscious, continue.
Alright, so I'll head to the bar, handing out the money as I go.
And I'm gonna,
And
thanks for taking care of that. All right, and I'm gonna buy him a one of the.
Well, Oval can just pass his cup that you gave him.
the one that's spiked. Like, oh, here, thanks.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah. Drink up, my friend. Drink up.
You know,
So how much
wanna...
were we pay? What were we paid in platinum for the beast we killed?
you'd have to ask Bjorn.
Jordan has
who's
Jordan has
passed
the
out.
platinum. Passed out in the back.
Oh, I can fix that.
Okay.
So I'm basically just stomping into each room. Oh, sorry.
Make
Oh,
your way
sorry.
back there.
Sorry. Oops, sorry. All right. Question is, do I have this spell? Confess? No. All right. Fuck it. Create water.
Nice.
Go ahead. Well, you don't have to link the spell. I know exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you really want me to link create water?
So
Please fail. Damn.
Do I wake up to his?
The ice cold water smashing into you. It's what, 2 gallons? Well, hell, it's probably more than that, but depending on my level, might actually drown you. No, it's 2
All right.
gallons. Yeah, 2 gallons per level. So that's
Oh
about
God!
Wow.
basically
Just
water.
soak the bed and everything else on that place.
with you
Like an
being
in
as
now.
completely smashed as you are, right, you would not wake up.
Good. Are you talking
What
about
about
me?
me?
Because that was my perception.
Yeah. You.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah.
Bjorn, on the other hand, most definitely woke up to the ice cold water just getting splashed on her.
Jesus. Alright, so.
We gotta stop making this a thing. As much as I see a woman, I like seeing a woman in water. Not the right setting. I believe you owe me some coin.
Alright. Since he woke me up, I'm gonna leap out of bed as fast as a drunken person can. And just trying to yell at him, "What are you
Should make him
doing?"
roll acrobatics so he doesn't trip.
Oh, I have a good acrobatics check.
Knock some stuff out again, like.
I'll give you an acrobatics check.
Go ahead and give me an acrobatic
How
check.
about that?
Oh my
Oh my God!
So
Ah,
he stands up, like, and he
Walk on
practically
one.
like rolls out of the bed and ends up standing up straight, like.
I shot down the hall. You sure he was drunk?
And my intimidate check was 18.
All right. How do I like counter that?
You can either roll a sense motive or a will save. Either one.
It's
I'm
plus
gonna-
10.
But I'm gonna pour more wine.
Yeah, it's
for
like-
everyone.
okay.
Waiting.
I stare you down. I give you a little clap. Like, that was pretty cool. Very good. Good job. I think
Alright,
you
so
owe me.
I assume he defeated that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I crushed it.
Alright, what do you want?
Well, I believe I have coin for you, and you have coin for me.
Okay. How much you got?
I got. Well, first, how much were you paid for the lichen job?
The lichen job.
I mean,
Lupin
You mean the
job.
big
Lupin.
fucker I cut his head off?
Yeah, the Lupin job.
Oh, I think it was like 1,300.
You make a
Gold?
bluff for that.
Yeah.
No, platinum.
So go ahead and give me a bluff.
I don't know him as well, so I'm gonna have to sense more of that shit.
You kidding me?
Dude, I'm an Inquisitor. What do you expect?
Oh, right, you're Inquisitor. I shouldn't.
Damn.
Trying to fuck with the
Well,
wrong
I'm
man.
drunk, so I'm gonna try and play it off.
All right, yeah, I will do like she is hammered and probably freezing. So
It was like 2,000 here. I gave everyone else the same amount. Let's see here. 1 second, I gotta do math in my head.
that's
Give
why
me
I have a
one
calculator on like my desktop.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
All right,
How many of there are there? Like 7?
7 of us,
8.
yeah.
There's 8?
8 in
Yeah,
total?
but I communicated earlier that Arthorn does not choose to accept gold or any kind of metal coin.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give him 270, because that's about even from my
All right, and I
calculations.
give you that amount, 2,979 gold pieces. I point-
2,000. Hang on, what? How many? Okay, I see it.
I'm not cheating you, man.
Jesus
I
Christ.
ain't fucking with you, bruh.
course, I did keep some of the items that no one wanted.
Yeah. well,
All right, I point to Arthur, who's like drunk beyond fucking belief. Like, does he want money?
No, I made it clear to the party earlier that I don't want any kind of
Okay.
metal coin or currency.
Yeah, it wasn't really your one.
All right,
Jordan was passing.
I'll go get you a towel.
In other
I
words,
gave you
Arthorn
250,
wants
right?
non-monetary.
I thought you said 270. Which
Oh
is
yeah,
compensation.
270.
What were you
270,
saying?
I think is what I said.
I was saying Arthorn would prefer non-monetary compensation, such as like food or something like that.
Food, things like that, yeah.
So he wants to get
For
laid.
all the
All right,
liquor he drank.
that's probably
I
why
want
he's
some
in the room with her.
puss! I'm just kidding.
I'm some of the puss.
He's a girl.
I'm a
What?
And yeah, he's a
I
girl.
thought
And that's
so.
a
That's a
big male.
girl.
Yeah,
So-
I'm a girl.
Now
I was just making fun of Liam.
It's all right. I'll go to the bartender. That woman's wet now. She needs a towel.
He'll kind of look over at you and be like,
What the fuck did you do?
like, you didn't fuck her, did you?
I,
Whatever it is,
I
he's
ain't
calling
that
it out.
I ain't that quick, man.
Vaughn, what kind of condition is Bjorn in?
She's standing up.
Oh wait, but is Jordan
Can you-
out here? No, Jordan's not out here, right?
No, she's
You're just telling.
down the hall. Yeah, she's down the hall.
Oh, you're just telling us.
Yeah, I'm literally going to get a towel for her.
Oh, you're gonna go back there? I have an herb that you can give her. Would you like to give her? It will help her.
I will. I have my knockout ability
The herbs are great.
against that.
You have
They
a
really
Out of character, someone might get knocked out.
okay. Well,
I'm gonna
Alright, so
try
you
and
could-
stumble down the hall.
stop and wet. Just
Hearing the word herb, I'm gonna lean over to Siri. I'll take some herb.
Oh, you don't want
Should I? What? You want some?
I wink at Rye.
Go ahead and make
Aye.
some acrobatics checks to see if you can
Oh
balance.
God!
That's more like it.
There we go.
Okay, so you get
I
to
was just
about
trying to move from
here.
here to the door.
You get to about here, and everyone just hears a huge thud.
Oh,
I turned down the hall. I think she's asleep again.
Did
Like,
it knock
you-
me out or
you-
anything,
you
or am I just
look-
down?
You look down the hall, and she's laying face first on the ground.
Is she sliding?
Am I still awake? Yes or no?
You are still awake, yes.
I'm gonna
Damn.
attempt to stand up.
I'm
Okay.
gonna move that way. Vaughn, what did you do? Vaughn, what did you do?
Like, and with amazing agility, she practically does a cartwheel and rolls forward onto her feet.
And just slides
Yeah,
down the
nice.
hall.
We're like,
I'm gonna shout down the hall because I can see Vaughn, and I'm gonna shout down. You think you can pour gallons of water on me and just play? I'm still drunk, and I'm not gonna intimidate or anything. I'm just gonna say.
You can't intimidate.
I'm gonna hold out a glass.
That perception
I'm gonna
check
try
was
and move
to
down the
see
hall.
if the thud woke me up, but I'm assuming it didn't since it's a 4.
Oh fuck!
Will one of you guys give me this herb?
What do you do with it?
Yeah,
You
no,
just have
that
him
most
swallow it.
definitely did not wake you up, but go ahead and roll to see if his yelling wakes you up.
Will that help her with her sobriety, or will it
Oh,
make her dry?
it will definitely help her.
Alright. The yelling from Bjorn definitely wakes you up.
Nice.
Say, all right. I just tap you on the shoulder, Siri. All right, you have fun with that. I'm just gonna sit down with the gun.
Draws. I think Draws, Draws knows Jorn the best. Why don't, Draws, can you go give Jorn this herb, please?
I just realized I have something important to do.
I gotta go. Stay left. Awesome.
Amryn, here you are. Hey, go get Jorn and give her this herb, okay?
I rolled a 15 to try and traverse more.
Alright. Yeah, you are able to traverse another 5 feet.
Amryn?
Alright.
Amryn. Is he not there? Ethan?
And Arthur's gonna round the corner.
Sorry, I am. I'm here.
Shut.
Hey, can you give Jorn? Can you go down the hall and give Jorn this herb real quick, please? She's really drunk and she needs this herb. Can you go give it to her?
Sure.
Great.
Arthur's
There you go.
around the corner.
Do I see the exchange
Shut
of herbs?
up. Oh. And he's gonna go back to his bed and try and sleep. Do I need to roll a survival check to try and see if I can go back to sleep?
To
Okay.
roll survival to go back to sleep? Oh, no. You can just probably lay back down and knock out pretty easily. You're still pretty tanked.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back to bed.
Okay, I hand Amron the herb and he takes it to Jorn.
Do I see that? Listen.
Okay,
Roll
for
perception.
what was sorry. For what?
The herb handoff to Amaranth.
Oh, go ahead and roll perception, yep. Oh yeah, you probably
Alright, I'm gonna yell out, Ammon, if you bring that herb near me, I'm gonna hurt you. And that's an intimidate check right there, so give me 1 second. I should really put this on a hotbar.
Yeah, that's what I do
Yep.
when I saves.
You can make
30.
a will save.
Holy
or-
shit!
Dude, I have a mad intimidate
Wow,
check.
nice.
Yeah, I
Base,
gotta.
base
I gotta,
11
I gotta
plus
roll my
5.
will save.
I have
Holy
a-
shit!
How do you put stuff on a hot bar? Where's the hot bar?
Oh, we'll go over that tomorrow.
When we're
It's all
done,
thing.
I'll show you.
Yeah, what we're gonna do when we're done.
He's like, nope. He just turns up his
Nope.
heel. It's like, okay. Just hands it back to Siri.
Here you go. I'm gonna go over here.
Jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna try and make my way towards the fire
Siri, just give it to her.
so I can cool off or dry out.
Just a trail of water going behind her. Oh, I love creep.
Do you want an acrobatics check every 5 feet or what?
I'm gonna yell to Bjorn. What happened
Yep.
to you? What are you doing over there all wet?
The dwarf who's shorter than all of us put water on me.
I swear to God, if you fall in the
Let's go
fire,
start
that would be great.
Well, I'm coated in water. I'm not gonna burn.
Yo,
Get your ass over here and start drinking again.
Alright. Alright, I'll try and make my way here to the corner part of the bar. It's 10 feet.
How are you feeling, Jorn?
Fine.
Here, why don't you try this? This is really good for you.
No.
No, really.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna have to say no a lot.
Come on,
Jorn.
just take it. I'll make
Take
you
it.
feel better.
Take
I
it.
What is
promise.
it?
She's
What
got
is
the
it?
best stuff. Take it.
It's really good. Just close your eyes and
Bjorn.
take it. And then after you
is it?
swallow it, open your eyes. It'll make you feel better.
I feel
After you-
fine.
No,
Try
it
to
makes
sense
you...
motive. Trying to find it. There it is. Fuck, man.
Would it be
I
a
have
bluff
strength
check
and
for
motive.
her?
Technically, yes, because she's not directly using it for its intended purpose.
That's true. That's true.
Can I, so, I want to convince Bjorn to take it too, so would I... you
Bluff.
check for that too?
Thank you.
Yep.
You
I
bluff.
can't wait for
Bluff.
these nat ones on the bluff.
I don't have anything special.
All right, babe, roll bluff.
Nice for all bluffing. I have a full house.
It's under skills, babe. Just roll bluff.
It's alphabetical, so it's north to the top. God damn!
Ooh,
Why are
there
you
we
getting
go.
such high rolls? Are you just
Look
lucky?
at
Oh, you
that.
No, her bluff is
You get a-
high. She
Yeah.
has a
She's
10
a
bluff.
plus 10 to bluff.
Got the
Why?
herbs,
What
man.
the fuck?
She got that
Well-
long ass herbs.
She got
I guess
that.
I'm inclined to believe her, so I'll take it.
Okay,
I
now
really
what
want
you
to
need to
make
do is, I'm going to place this in your hand. I want you
I'm
to
gonna
close your eyes. Okay? Put it in
Okay.
your mouth. It
Okay.
tastes really good, I promise.
This
And then
tastes
you chew it
awful.
up and swallow it. No, it's really good.
It actually
Just
does.
It's
It
awful.
does
close your
taste good.
eyes.
Oh, it actually does.
Swallow
taste
it,
good.
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
open your eyes, and then tell me the first person you see. So, ready? Put your hand out.
Okay.
Here it is. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, put it in your mouth. And as she's putting it in her mouth,
What are we doing?
Oh my god, she freaks it out.
go ahead and
Ran
eat.
across.
It tastes good. Go ahead.
Oh, she ran off.
Alright. I
I
take
ran
it.
away, but you guys were all just like, what is she doing? Okay,
What
ready?
the hell?
And I'm going to tell you what the herb is right now, right?
I'm gonna duck.
Well, hold on before
Oh,
you do that.
it's gonna
when,
do something. If it,
when
you.
when you open your eyes, out of me and or out of Aval and Rizor, who's the first person you would look at?
Who's the first one?
Roll a
probably
1d2.
Oh, 1d2?
Rizor? Yeah, roll a 1d2. So
Alright.
Rizor's a 1, Aval's a 2.
Let's see here. Roll 1d2. That was the wrong commander. How do you type it again?
Slash roll
roll.
space 1d2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I did wrong.
So
Did
you
we
look
hear
at
what she was
Aval
saying?
first. Alright, go ahead and link the herb.
Oh, okay. Did we hear what she was saying?
How blackout drunk am I?
You're pretty drunk. You're actually taking.
Is my memory gonna be fucked up?
No, she linked it.
No.
She linked it.
Oh god, you're in love with the ball.
Like, I'm not gonna.
You-
Am I gonna remember this?
And how long does it last, babe?
I actually have to go now. It's
It doesn't
already
say.
past
Alright.
9. I have to get
Oh,
ready.
yeah, okay.
Okay,
It's all
so
good. It's all good. You still gotta roll that will save though. We gotta see that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
roll
did
the
get a
will
will save,
save.
right?
Yeah.
Yep, go
we'll,
to defenses.
we'll go ahead and roll that real quick, and we're gonna call it a section.
19. Alright.
No, it's not the same.
So, because there's no
save
specified
against
time,
it?
so I'm assuming that would be like 24 minus the will save. Is that fair? For hours?
Yeah.
Okay. So for 5 hours.
Man, I wish I saw the dragon, dude. Juice. What is this?
Who do you see?
I didn't get to pick.
I see.
Fucking-
She stares at the pig. Oh my god.
Dude, your brother's gonna be
There
so
was a
confused.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
The
No
fuck?
doubt.
So we'll start next time with Bjorn falling
Why?
in love with the Vol.
All right.
I'm not
So-
blackout drunk, right? So I'm gonna remember this.
No. You're not blackout drunk yet.
It's a natural.
Alright, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna remember this series.
That's awesome.
All right, and
I'm
we're gonna end
gonna-
it.
Hey, yeah.
See you
All
later.
right, end it.